what should, be going on. And yeah, dude, no, dude, I'm doing great, man. Thank you.
I knew you'd be excited to see him back.
Oh yeah, dude, absolutely.
I don't think you've been
absolutely.
live since he came onto. I don't know if it was a live stream I was doing or if it was a premiere or something. But I thought, oh, Raven's gonna be so excited to see this guy back. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you've not been live since that happened.
Well, and me, I mean, I really need to get back in YouTube anyways. I mean, like, I haven't, really.
Guyver's not streaming yet now. I think he's trying to sort that out.
Kept up with comments or anything like that, so I really need to get back into that.
So we've got the crematorium here, guys, and we've got the chapel. Stay humble, of course. This chapel's so good. We did such a good job with this.
Right, there we go. Peekaboo people, welcome back. I apologise about that. It took a lot of pissing about YouTube being YouTube as per usual. You'll have to excuse me if I sound a bit froggy. I have had a tummy bug all day, so I'm afraid
you can tell he's a dad.
your boy Guyver over here has been feeling a little bit on the rough side, so excuse the blurg. But yeah, welcome back. We're back on the line. Okay. We're back doing the line again for the first time in a couple of weeks, so that's nice, back with the boys. MDN, if you want to say hello, bro.
How do, everyone?
And of course, we've got his other brother, Death King, over here with us. We've got Raven126 Entertainment as well.
What up, everybody?
Hey, what up, Raven? Hey, how you doing, No Gamer? Hello, NDN. There we go. Peekaboo people. How we all doing?
We've got the hospital here, guys. Waiting room. Reception.
A fun time, honestly.
This is where you get X-rayed. Nice. Look at this. Guyver made this. This is so cool.
Oh, and freaking hell, man. Eight already. Nice. Thank you, people.
Nice.
Start strong. Love it.
What a start.
Love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we are totally going to be monetized before we know it.
Yeah.
I've been saying that a while now.
I am genuinely more excited than I sound like. I've just said I've been really poorly all day, so I am really appreciative and excited. Don't let the fact I sound like I'm dying fool you.
Don't believe him, guys. That sarcastic tone in his voice there was properly real.
I've missed you boys, man. I've missed you. It's good to have everyone
I've been
back
so
and
excited.
Yeah, man. Definitely, dude. Definitely.
Well, I've missed everybody, though. I mean,
people that paid good money to be here.
Dude, like I said, our community is like literally, I mean, it might not be the biggest, but I sincerely, and that's no bullshit or whatever, I sincerely enjoy going live, just to interact with you guys,
And then this is the people that didn't pay much to be here.
Our community is awesome.
The little Death King community, mate, rocks. I've said that from day one. Like we said, we're not the biggest, man, but every one of them's legends, man. There's so much love and support in this community. It's absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
And these guys, I guess, are the lowest of the low in our community because these guys, their beds are basically a path to get to the rest of the building. So everyone walks past these guys. No privacy. Bless them.
And Brick Boy said, cheers to MDN and all the other guys as well.
Yeah, cheers to yourself, mate. Cheers to yourself. Lovely to see you.
Yeah. Dude, it's been a while. Yeah. Life is good. Life is really, really good.
Oh, this staircase is for people that need to get to the crematorium. That's why you built it, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just familiarizing myself again with some of the stuff that crematorium, dude. I think I love that, especially the chapel.
That entire building, mate. I think we've done such a good job on that entire building, mate. It looks like, I'm not blowing his own trumpets, like, but I genuinely think we've done a decent job with that, mate.
I feel like this could be like a genuine POI.
Yeah, well, I think our whole thing that we're doing could be because I mean the port down there that I got going
that port's amazing.
Love the port.
It's like literally it would be awesome, if we got, employment working for the Fun Pimps, but I don't ever see it happening just because, well, I know for a fact I'm very strong opinion, and it'll be like, I think more button heads than anything. So, oh hell.
Oh, yep.
So, but yeah, hell, it'll be cool though. I mean,
but yeah, that's why.
See if I can fly out this beast.
That would also be the same reason why the camera's not on. I know I've been streaming with camera for the last couple of months, but that's why the camera's not on today, because I just look rough as fudge. I'm not doing camera, not today. Maybe when I've recovered, we'll go back to using camera, but I think for the next day or two, for the next couple of streams, I think we'll just leave
with There we go.
Holy crap, that looked like a rough takeoff.
Dude, it was. It was.
Is that you?
As it come up this time, I genuinely look like I'm recovering from a live autopsy, so let's just, we're not doing camera for the next couple of streams.
Alright, Brick Boy, I'm going to show you my island down here that I got going on. The little port.
Oh, we've extended that wall all the way back down, that's better.
How's everyone in chat doing? Have you missed the Death Kings? Tell us how much you've missed us.
I've missed us. I've missed us.
Definitely.
I've missed us too. I'm gonna get rid of this because this was a failure. So we're gonna do some grunt work here, guys. Some repetitive work here.
Yeah, that's what I've just been doing. I know it's not the most entertaining thing in the world, people, but, this wall did need extending. It's one of them things. It's monotonous jobs that has to be done, unfortunately.
We just lost Raven.
No!
Well, we've lost him on chat. I don't think we've lost him on the game.
Give him a while, he might be back. It might just be his headset. Sometimes his headset die out. Right, let's have a nosy around since we haven't been on for a while. I'll show everyone, have a quick look. Network error, yeah, it's cut him off.
Yeah, dude, we've got a sermon to come today as well.
Have we?
Oh, we did lose Raven.
No.
Hey, did the game crash?
I'm guessing so, mate. I'm guessing, mate.
Yeah, you've just gone out. You've just gone out of the game.
Well, no, I've been out for a minute. Okay.
Oh no! Sorry, the game didn't crash. No. We got a message saying that you something to do with the network.
Yeah, network error.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn it.
Right, I need to find my chopper. I'm going to show everyone what we've accomplished because it's been a while since we've been on.
It didn't crash for you guys?
No.
So if anyone is on our chat as well as Ravens, if you can hear us, he's not just decided to leave you guys. It seems as though he's got a network issue. And he will be right back after these commercials.
Brought you
Technical
sponsored by
difficulties.
I feel like it's usually me that has the technical issues, mate. So yeah, I think I genuinely am the sponsor of technical issues.
Gosh.
MDN, can you send the invite again?
Yeah, man.
All right, thank you.
Oh, my chopper's down there. Okay, right, we need to get down to the chopper.
Okay.
On its way.
All right, thank you.
I was just telling Guyver I've got a sermon for today.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Now I've been wondering if you guys have been working on them.
There's my chopper. Let's have a quick view of what we've got accomplished here, because it's been a while since we've been on. And we're up to 14 in chat. Wow, you guys really have missed us. 14 in chat already.
Oh,
nice.
Wow.
Loving it, man. Loving it.
You are smashing it early on.
Hey, you guys have been
Long
missed as well.
may you continue.
Well, that's it. It's greatly appreciated, man. I'm loving all the support.
Oh, it's so
fantastic.
warm tonight.
Oh, man, I've got both windows open and I'm sweating my nails off, mate. It is absolutely roasting up here. Usually I'm a fan of warm weather, but at the moment I think it's because there's no breeze. It's just stagnant heat. I'm not enjoying it so much.
Yeah.
If there were a little bit of a breeze, it'd be absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
let's just go and show you what Raven's been doing. Look, because he's done a bit. Look, he's got the crane finish now, and he's got the lorry on the back. I think he's got to do something in the centre. I don't think he's quite finished the the control.
Yeah, I got to do the crane operating tower, but it's been giving me difficulties. So.
But it's come a long way. Look at this. I love this little island. I can't wait till ship's still outside of it. Like, this is going to be wow. This is going to look mint. But as you can see, Raven's worked his little ass off over here, bless him. He's done some right work.
Yes. I just want to say as well, point that out, that is all him. Like,
literally, the entire thing is Raven.
We have given no help to that. Everything you see on the island on Ravens and Guyver's stream right now is all him.
That's all Raven, baby. All Raven. He's absolutely smashed it, bless him.
Team effort, though. Team effort. Because while I'm doing that, I mean, hey, MDN, our Death King mansion looks stellar. I mean,
I love the mansion. The mansion's wicked,
especially the entrance, massive stair. Oh my god! It's like, this right here. This is what's up. No bullshit. It's like,
I still geek the hell out over that staircase every time I walk in there. I'm just like, love it.
Yeah. And the wood everywhere. It's like, okay, this right here. This is definitely the Death King mansion. It's like, kudos.
But yeah, now we've
humbly speaking, of course.
Now that we've seen Raven's Island, that's where we're going to start. I think to give you 14 lovely people of you what we've been up to. We're going to go have a look. We're going to start at the Death King Mansion and work his way towards the end.
I'm not gonna lie, one of my favourite rooms is that chapel now. I love that chapel.
That came together a lot better than I was expecting it to. I'm not gonna lie. At first, it's a cool idea, but I weren't expecting it to work out quite as well as it did.
No, expanding it really helped because I really wanted the chapel next built into the crematorium, so I'm glad we extended it to attach to the hospital.
And as I always like to remind people, you'll have to excuse my flying skills. I'm afraid Raven's the resident pilot, as I've stated before. Anytime that chopper lands on the floor and it's not in flames, to me is an accomplishment. Okay, so
I've just seen Raven take off from the tightest of angles. I mean, it was a messy takeoff. But he still managed to get it in the sky.
Yeah.
Mental.
No, dude, that one definitely was. Yeah.
Anytime I can put that chopper up floor without it blowing up in my face, I'm happy with that, mate. That's an achievement to me. I landed and I didn't die.
I've still not flown one yet.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, they're kind of wonky, but yeah, I've kind of got it down a little bit, just a wee bit.
Yeah, which is weird for me because usually on games like Battlefield and stuff I'm shit up with jets and shit like that and choppers. But when it comes to 7 days, flying is just apparently not my job. Sorry, not gonna lie. I'm fine with the flying. It's the landing. I've got no issue getting it off the floor. It's putting it back on the floor in one piece where the issue seems to stem from.
Just a heads up to the people watching right now, 2.0 launched on the 30th of June. So, while the I'm pretty sure the Fun Pimps have said that we shouldn't lose our save points, our save games. I'm pretty sure I've seen stuff like that said about the launches of Alpha 19 and 20, etc.
Please just keep your fingers crossed for us.
Yeah, please pray for us. Keep your fingers crossed, toes crossed, pubes crossed, whatever you want to cross. Pull out those pubes. We need it. Your beards. I'll plait my beard.
So here we go. This is the Death King Mansion. This is Mikey's hard work, sweat and tears, so to speak. I love the bearskin rug as well. I can't remember who put that down, but that bearskin rug at the bottom of the stairs that just looks. Yeah, that's awesome. Love it. So we'll start at the bottom and we'll work our way up. I'll show you what we've got and then we'll move on to the rest of the line afterwards. But yeah, like literally, like other than his own rooms, we've done his own rooms, and I think Raven did a extended balcony for everyone. But other than that, like literally everything else in here
not yet, but I'm working on it. Yeah.
Everything else in here, with the exception of those, is this is Mike. He's a love child, and he's done a smashing job. We've got his laundry room, which is bigger than most of the poor people's entire residence.
Our kitchen is like 3 of their houses.
We've literally got a laundry room that is bigger than most of the poor people's houses, and all it's got is literally just a couple of dryers and washers in it. That's it. Like nothing else. Yeah. It's completely unnecessary, but I love it.
And yet, in the lore of the game, I have the nerve to lead a cult about being humble.
Yep. And we've got for the greater food.
Such hypocrite.
This is the kitchen. I love that for the greater food. Like it.
Okay.
We've got the kitchen, which is, as MDN says, it's quite literally like almost 3 times the size of people's homes. Because
I'm pretty sure the table might be as big as one of their houses. No. It's only like 2 wide. It's only 2 wide.
It's like half the size of their houses.
I think it's just as long. It's the width. It's the girth it hasn't got.
Yeah, it's literally about half, but still, our like dining table is half the size of their entire boat.
You have to count it when you go down there. When you show them the tour of Dan
I don't need
in the Bronx.
8 long by 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 wide.
It's 5 wide, isn't it?
No, 6.
Is it 6?
Yeah, I did 6 because where we put the cooker and the bed, it wouldn't fit in with just 5. So I was originally gonna do 5, but then I had to sort of knock that down and extend it to 6 so we could actually fit all the stuff in there.
I finished them off. I'm pretty sure I made them 5. Because what I did was I did a double wall.
Some of the poor people have got slightly smaller houses than some of the others.
Yeah. I was building them with the assumption that it was 5. Because what it was is I did a double wall between each property, so that the cooker could be built into the wall, which is what you've done when you've decorated them. I'm certain it's the door, and then it's 2 wide on each side of the door.
I was literally just doing 1 wall, like on the lower ones. I was doing 1 wall. But you did the left-hand side.
That's where I was doing it differently.
Yeah, you did the left-hand side as you, like, if I'm heading down the line towards the end. Nah, you did the left, I did the right. So the guys on the left have got 1 block shorter than the guys on the right. But, oh, well.
Sorry, guys. You're still paying the same amount of rent, though.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah. This is one of my favourite parts of the house. I love this. We've got, like, a proper retro little disco dance floor, which is, like, I'm so gutted that you can't get a little disco ball to dangle above that, because that would just be absolutely fantastic.
It would be incredible.
So awesome.
We've got the massive boombox speaker system over here that Mikey put together, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it.
Yeah. Dude, that's
I'm surprised
cool.
There's no speakers in the game.
And then we've got this. If you think this view is good, this is nothing. Wait till we get up top. When we get up there, like the view you get from a little infinity pool on the roof is absolutely just like cracking.
Oh yeah, well, I gave you guys a free thumbnail, didn't I? In the last episode.
And then we've got this bit here. This is new. This weren't here last time I was here. This is I'm assuming this is the YouTube thing that MDM threw together for us. Look at this.
It's a bit awkward though, because there are some parts I've not been able to put the soundproofing on.
Right, look, it still looks good, mate. I like it. Look at this. Look like a proper little streaming centre is built for us. Look, so when the Deaf Kings restore society, we've got as little streaming centres there for you.
Restore society in our name,
which is absolutely fantastic. I love it. Like I said, most of this is all MDM, man. He's absolutely smashed this. And the windows, I don't know why, but I always love big windows in buildings. I love the massive windows, like on the downstairs part.
I think I'm going to start working on the cargo ship this episode.
Oh, sweet!
Yes! Finally! I've been excited for that.
But because I've got most of this dredged out. I mean, not all of it, but I've got most of it dredged out where yeah, I think I'm gonna start working on the cargo ship.
Yeah, so if anyone's wondering what I'm working on now,
happening.
Is I'm working on a. So this is going to be the social hub of this district, of the desert district. And what I want to do is make a glass platform so that people can come out here and have drinks and just chill on here, looking down at the river, the nice views, but not too close that they're going to get hurt by the zombies. And in the lore of it, there would be people with guns on either side. So if any cops come around, they would be taken care of before they even manage to get close.
And I love this bit as well. Like this might be the old.
Security would be there.
This is just the old man in me coming out now, but the like the little library area with the seating and stuff, like to sit and read a book and the big view out the window. Love it. Absolutely love that little section.
You could sit down there with a nice little, vodka or bourbon or whiskey with a cigar, looking out.
You are definitely speaking to the older man in me now, mate. That is definitely like I would be perfectly happy in this apocalypse, sat on that nice two-seater. Glass of whiskey in one hand, a nice fat cigar in other, mate, and I'd be happy as laddie.
Yes.
See, I was just picturing it as like, you'd have like a cup of tea or something in there, but that's very good. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
This is the Rage King's room, which we haven't actually got round to decorating in this bit yet, so this will be here for him as and when he's back and all that jazz. Rage.
He's
having a small hiatus, and bless him. He's got which is cool. So when he gets back, he's we'll not touch it. We'll leave that for him to do. That's his little pad.
Oh yeah, yep.
It'll be ready and waiting whenever he's good. This is my.
What do you want parents do when they don't love the kid that's left home?
This is my
that's
little,
so fucked up. I mean, it's true, but it's like, dude.
the bath was.
It's like in Friends, isn't it, where they got rid of, they turned Monica's room into a gym, and they kept Ross's room as a shrine. The massive bathtub here. This was put together by MDM for me. I liked his design, so he built me a massive bathtub. In fact, that bathtub is actually one block longer than the poor people's houses. It's not as wide, but it is one block longer, which I find hilarious. My bathtub's bigger than their house. The rest of it I decorated myself. This is my place, obviously, on the premise of being humble. We only put 3 chandeliers up, not 4, because that would just be too eccentric. Yeah.
I like how the poor people don't have a single way of keeping their houses warm, though, and I've got 2 coal fires in my living room.
Oh my god, this is so cool. Why did I put the tree in the middle of the bridge?
We've got a few damaged bricks out here from where, because we had a couple of problems with the infinity pool staying together, but we fixed that now. But yeah, we had an issue or two with it, so there's a few damaged pieces we need to repair, but we'll get round to that.
Yeah.
And then we'll go upstairs and we'll go see Raven and NDN's rooms. They're on the upper floors.
Mine's still kind of bare. I was working on upgrading it that way the pool wouldn't keep coming in.
Yeah.
But got everything upgraded now, and I was working on that balcony out there because it's like, dude,
now.
That right there is like $1 million view. It's like, dude, yeah, it's priceless.
This is a Raven's bathroom. Complete with a bathtub and shower. He's I like that bathroom. That's pretty sweet, man.
What? Wait a minute. Did I do anything? I thought it was bare.
No, you've completely done the bathroom, mate. It looks great. I love the I love the shower and the bath and stuff. I like that that effect you've got with the wood as well. You know, like the log cabin effect thing going off like that. Yeah, that's pretty sweet, man.
I forgot I did that. To tell you the truth, I'm just looking at your stream right. Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah.
Forgot I did that.
No, what is Kitty Cat? You're off to bed. Good night, sweet dreams, and all that.
Have a good one.
All that
Sleep
good tight.
Stuff. Oh shit!
Let the bed bugs by.
This is the balcony I was working on. Look, I like the fact it's see-through as well. I love the fact you can see straight down the line. I do like that. That is cool. But yeah, you can see that here. Look,
you can't make a bar, can you? There isn't a bar to make.
He hasn't finished it completely. No, if you're doing a bar, you've sort of got to do it yourself, mate. You've got to sort of make it yourself. You've got but yeah, he's about halfway done. He hasn't finished it yet, but as you can see, I do like his balcony design though. It is, and the view.
Yes.
As you can see, the higher up we get, the views just get better. From the top of the infinity pool.
Yeah.
Poor Rage.
Dude, I'm looking at that right now, and it's like,
Oh, that's cool.
Me and Raven just like, we're having the top 2 bedrooms.
That's cool, Kitty. I hope you enjoy that. I hope that's a good day for you, man. Enjoy it.
Oh, what's she doing?
Good at Encom.
At what?
Sort of like a Comic-Con type of thing.
Oh, Encom. Yeah. Amber said she could be live streaming from there.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. She did it last year, I think. I'm sure she did.
And the fact that a couple of the colours in mine and Mikey's room happen to be based around red and black is purely coincidental, but
it genuinely is. Yeah, genuinely is.
Great minds and all that jazz. Same as me, you know. Obviously, Mikey stayed humble. He's only got 3 chandeliers up.
Well, I am the leader of Humbology. I have to stay a certain level of humble to make sure that my flock continue to believe in the bullshit that comes out. I mean the true words that come out of my mouth. Yes,
and then
teachings.
Up here, we've got the infinity pool. This is we've got a nice little DJ deck system over here. Obviously, beers, you know, because what infinity pool party is complete without a nice mini fridge full of beer.
We did some work on that last time, didn't we?
We've got some grills for barbecuing, and my favourite piece up here is, as Mikey clearly states there, look, he's even built us a pizza oven, bless him. We've got a pizza oven on the roof. Come on.
Yeah.
And obviously, the massive kegs of beer, because, again, you know, it's an infinity pool party. You can't be having an infinity pool party without big kegs of beer on the go.
Dude, there will be those people that will just be surviving in the zombie apocalypse. That's not us, baby. We're going to be thriving.
That's it.
We are.
I want to live, not just survive, mate. I want to live.
Yeah,
exactly.
And this is the infinity pool, which is I believe the initial pool idea was MDN, and then I think it was Raven who suggested an infinity pool, which we've no idea. I'd never personally heard of that, so I had to look it up and see what the hell he was on about. But yeah, it was a cool. So as soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I have to live with that.
Yeah.
The only pool I've seen like that was the one that they just, because it was around the time where that news story's come out about that I think it's two skyscrapers in London where they've now got a glass pool that connects them to each other, and I was just like,
Brick boy, welcome back.
Not going in there.
Hey, what up there, Brick boy?
Like, what could possibly go wrong with what?
Yeah,
glad to see you back, my friend. We're just doing a little bit of channel clearing. We're clearing out this canal right here, or this channel. That way we can put our cargo.
I remember once when I went on holiday, mate. I think I've told you guys before, but for the people in chat, I was once on holiday, and it's still. Usually, I'm not that bad with heights. Like, I used to do a lot of free running. I'd jump roof to roof. I'd be fine with it. But I remember once I absolutely shat myself. Like, I was in this elevator, and it's got like a glass floor, so you can see all the way down the elevator shaft. I've been in that elevator about 4 times and not even noticed the floor. And the first time I looked down, I absolutely shat myself.
Yeah.
when you first notice
I would be the same.
That initial looking down, and you just see the like you know like the 1840. You look down, you can see all the way to the bottom. Like absolutely
cargo ship. What you can do that?
Was not fun.
We're actually going to build one, Brick Boy. I'll run over here right quick, and I'll show you our design for it. But yeah, we're actually going to build a cargo ship.
It was one of them moments that was absolutely hilarious to everyone in the elevator, but me.
7 days has so much more content. Yeah, it really does, Brick Boy. But there's a lot of things that you can't build in here that the old one you can, like the flags and all of that stuff. But yeah, it definitely has a lot more though.
They need to hire. They need to hire us guys for like building concept designs, like.
Yeah.
We've had so many ideas that we've tried to implement, and it's just physically not possible because of the limitations on what parts you've got to build. But it's like, oh, come on! Like, there's certain things that really need to be in this game.
Yeah.
See this right here is going to kind of be our cargo ship, except for it's going to be like a massive one. But yeah, this is our basic idea of it, our basic design. So this right over here, Brick Boys, kind of like our scrap yard, our experimental yard. We build stuff over here in like wood blocks and see how it will look before building it out. That way we don't have to break out stone because that crap takes forever. So yeah, here's like a little grappling hook design that Guyver came up with. And MDN, you're the one that built the crane, right?
Yep. The crane's all
I built those test cranes, yeah.
Yeah. And dude, I mean, this is pretty solid right here. He had a couple of them overlooking the wall, but we had to take them out, like the arm right there, because we had to keep going up. But yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think that through.
Yeah, but
Brick Boy says looks pretty cool.
But the base building for it is still there. So once the line is finished, if we did want to extend a couple of cranes up, like and over, that could easily be. That can easily just be extended.
Absolutely.
This is the hospital canteen.
I've just seen Lord of Salt's name appear. What inappropriate thing has he said on my chat?
This is a.
I want to know, my friend. This is a PG-13.
Lord of Salt. Never.
We want to be monetized. Hey, you know, Mom used to hit me with the wire hanger. He didn't use a bell after I was born.
It disappointed
me. Read these internally before we read them out loud.
Holy shit. For the first time, he disappointed me over there, Lord of Salt. He jumped into my chat and he left a normal hello comment. Like I was disappointed. I'm like, Salt, I look forward to your little comments, mate. Come on, Doctor, don't leave me hanging like that.
Oh, dude, guys, it's accepted Queen's Jugs.
Love it.
As a sign. Yeah.
For those that don't know, the originals will know, but for those that don't, back in the day, we made like a little bar in one of his strongholds, and we tried to call it the Queen's Jugs, and it stored it all out. It would not let us put it.
It did. It stored it out. I had to do something to make it. I think I had to put like a dollar sign for the S or something.
Yeah. Yep.
MDN, you need to send Raven a party thing, mate, because it's you started it, so you have to send it, Paul.
Oh, shit, yeah.
This is the reception area. We've got vending machines and all that jazz. We've got all the magazines, and yeah, this is the posh waiting area, more to the point. This is for the posh people.
This is for the humble people.
We've got a nice little X-ray machine up here, which is
How you doing, Lord of Salt? You alright, mate?
A combination of people put this together, because I think the basic the way it's extended out and the way it's shaped, I'm pretty sure it was NGG that suggested that. So that worked. The X-ray machine.
Oh yeah. I think you designed the X-ray arm, didn't you?
Yeah.
We were trying to figure it out for ages, and suddenly you had like a eureka moment.
Yeah, and then NGG suggested like the positioning and like the little outpost thing. Yeah, it came together nicely and ended it. Well, that's what I love about doing these little streams. Like I said, it's the collaboration. Like one person will come up with an idea, that next person expands on it, and it's like, you sort of bounce it back and forth, and it grows from there, and it's great.
Well, I mean, it's like a true work of art, though, you know, because art, you know, I don't necessarily get in like paintings or shit like that. I'm a more kind of a industrial art type of guy, like metal sculptures and all that stuff. But it's like a continuous work in progress. You think it's near completion, but then you look at something a particular way, and it's like, wait a minute. It's like, let's try this, and it's continuously expanding upon it. So it is legit, like literally work in progress.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
This is the posh waiting area, which I'm actually seeing this bit for the first time myself since MDN did a bit of redecorating and stuff. So this is the first time I've come across this. But yeah, this would be the posh people's rooms. As you can see, they are a hell of a lot fancier than the downstairs. You'll see yourself in a minute what the poor downstairs people have to put away. We'll get to that.
Well, they're in that situation because they are poor.
But yeah, this is definitely, as you can see, they're not blocked in. Like these guys have got windows to see the views, and
TVs,
vending machines, like comfortable chairs in the waiting room, outside of the beds for when people are sat with their family members, photos on the wall to make it look less dreary.
Get it together.
These guys have got the good stuff. But yeah, it's the first time I've seen this, actually. I've not seen it since you did all this to it, so this is cool.
Have you been up?
No, not since
you get their own waiting room as well.
So I saw the fancy waiting room. I was like, yeah, this is posh. We've got this helipad up here. I love the chimney on the furnace room thing, like the crematorium, like that chimney. Like the fact it's got smoke and shit coming out of it, that looks.
Yeah, I was really impressed that the Fun Pimps that created it like that.
Did you put all those stone foundations down? Brick Boy, are you talking about that stuff?
No day, man.
Yeah.
The Death Kings were going to stream for a minute.
Literally, this whole island, like everything here, I put in because if you remember the PS5 version, Trader Bob would have been like not PS5 version, the old console version.
People's waiting rooms.
Trader Bob would have been right over there, and right here on this island is where we had your bridge. So yeah, but no, dude, I liked your idea from earlier that we're going to have to put in another bridge here, and yeah, I think maybe like right over there. Yeah, like that cliff right there to that one over there. It won't be as big, but this one I'm really going to have to think about how to design because it's going to be like real high because that way the cargo ships can get in and out of here. But yeah, we'll definitely put a bridge in right there because yeah, like I said, you're the OG, and yeah, dude, I definitely don't have a problem.
Brick Boys Bridge.
Yeah, absolutely.
BBB. Yeah, Lord of Salt. We kind of got chatting. We've not spoken on chat like since I don't know about a month maybe 3 weeks. So we were like, oh, we better go live. I think it was about 9:30. I was like, oops.
This is the chapel that we built the other day, me and MDN. This is
that you wanted to create for me.
Yeah, man, the
and this
awesome
goes
bridge.
over to the crematorium.
Yeah, dude, that bridge did take a while though, but yeah, I love the design of that bridge. I was like, yeah, this is on point right here. So
the outskirts. This was
okay. All right, so let's start building this bad boy.
The crematorium and the interior was something that I put together. The chapel me and MDN put together as a collaboration. Same with the hospital. But yeah, the building design actually could be a POI. Like the shape of it and everything, it could be a proper POI, and that's all down to MDN. That was MDN's Good eye for building there. That put that together.
I like outside building more than inside building.
Okay, all right.
Which works out okay because I do like doing doing the whole interior decal and shit. So
yeah, not gonna lie, we kind of just left you to do the decorating for those houses, and part of me felt bad, but other part of me was just like, nah, it's all right.
yeah. Like he's in a world of his own. He's enjoying himself.
Not the Brick Boy Bridge. It's the All Bridge. I'm just glad I could bring you guys together, and it's amazing to me that you are still hanging around. Yeah, brother. No, that bridge right there is definitely the Brick Boy Bridge, though, because like I said, you got us all together, and like I said, you're one of the OG Death King fans, and dude, mad props, mad respect.
We owe you big time for that one, mate. I'll tell you now. Like, obviously, I know MDN in real life. I've known him like almost about half my life. Well, just thereabouts. If it's not just over, so yeah, it's obviously.
How old are you now?
37.
25 years.
There you go. So me, I've known MDM for a while, but I was like Raven and Rage and all them lot, man. Like, yeah, man, they're not just friends, mate. Yeah, you introduced us. We've all been rocking out and shit, man. The family now, mate. The family.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Can you get instruments? You can't you? Like guitars and drums.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Dude, no worries, man. Seriously. I mean, yeah. Well, like I said, dude, you were there, and yeah, man, dude, it's been a great ride. MDN, I think he's probably going to be the first one of us to get monetized.
Yeah, he's killing it, man.
Killing it, dude. Yeah, man. We're just enjoying it.
It's those subs, man. So I just need the subs. The watch time might be there next week.
Well, it should be getting close, bro, because, man, I've been blowing your shit up, which I'm pretty certain your notifications is like, God damn, Raven, what the fuck, bro?
The other day I was going through them, and what it does on the phone, it only loads so much at a time, but I forgot it did that. I was like, right, I've done all these. And I was just like, refresh to empty it as I... Oh. Obviously, zero complaints.
Okay, that one's not too bad. What do a condom and a coffin have in common? Both carry stiffs, but one is coming and one is going.
Less controversial. I like the controversy.
Brick Boy. Oh wow! Congrats to MDN. Yeah. MDN dude, he's been smashing it. So yeah.
These are the
cheers, Lord of Salt. He's going to be the next Glock 19. Yeah. But I think Glock 19, kind of does his own thing or whatever, and whereas I think with us, we're like more geared towards, like the team or whatever, because I've always said is like, dude, I was like, if I'm the first one to make it, I was like, dude, I'm gonna do everything I can to push you guys, because like I said, the way I look at it, dude, we're a team, so.
Oh yeah, come on, say the line. I love the line. It's my favorite line. Say the line.
What line?
If one of us makes it,
and one of us makes it, we all make it.
Oh, do my brains. It's
words to live by.
Yeah.
That's it, man. We love the community. We're all family, man. We're just one big family. Like we said the other day, we're all defending Amber and cheering Amber up. You know what I mean? Like we ain't an army, dude. We're a goddamn empire.
Yeah,
definitely.
And there might be those that don't know what we're talking about, but we do, and
we do.
It's like
we're all in it together, man.
Let's just say we go to bat for each other.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. It's like it's not like we won't hide anything or anything like that, but I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, we're people too and whatnot, and let's just say something happened and it wasn't right, and we did what we should have did, yeah, exactly, yeah. People support people. I mean, that's what happens. So.
Rather than fighting and bitching.
Exactly. Because it's like, dude, the world is sick enough as it is. It's like, dude, we don't need more of that shit, It's like, dude, hey, how's about a little bit of fucking positivity? It's like, dude, let's start seeing the good in the world,
Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Because
the Among Us windows, as NDM has said, that was purely accidental. He did not mean to design an Among Us character as the entrance. That was.
Yeah, I don't even play the game. Like,
that was completely an accident.
I think are you trying to find out who killed someone?
I think the basic. I think the basic premise is there's a sort of like one killer, and. Yeah, you basically each round you vote somebody out who you think is the killer, and you basically got to try and get the right
murder.
One. Yeah,
it's
basically.
Like Wink Murder.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Oh, I love that game. Oh my god.
Dude, this thing's gonna be massive.
But yeah, that's basically that's
There's a line there, but I'm too mature to say it.
That's what we've been.
Dude, that's okay, MDN. If my baby is watching, I guarantee you, she'd be like,
this is,
that's
basically it. That's pretty much what we've been cracking on with about the last couple of streams. We've got a lot done. We've absolutely we've been smashing it out, man.
We have.
But now the tour's over, unfortunately, people, you get to watch the super exciting part where I place down 1,001 steel blocks to finish this wall.
Yeah, dude, and dude, that's the bad thing about it. I mean, some of the stuff that we're doing is not, like very exciting or whatever, and and that's the thing that I feel real bad about. Is like, dude, guys, man, we get this isn't exciting. Is like, but when we get to show off structures like this right here that we spent literally forever doing, that's the good part, but to do this, we gotta do all this monotonous shit, and it's like, man,
which is one of the reasons.
This is why we love the community so much, because
it's one of the reasons I say this community is legendary, mate. Because the amount of, I mean, if you put together all the streams we've done on this project alone, I bet I've spent a good amount of hours doing nothing but walking back and forward, placing steel blocks, and slowly but surely over the last couple of weeks, it's gone from, like 5 viewers average to now, like early, I'm getting like 8, 12, 14 viewers early stage. Like, you're still tuning in just to watch me place steel blocks, man. And you know what I mean? And it's greatly appreciated, people. Like, it's time and effort you don't have to spend, and you do, so it's appreciated, man.
This is a unique build. This is a very unique build on YouTube, and it's a shame that like a bigger YouTuber hasn't like clocked onto it, because I think that this could blow up if the right influencer, like other content creator, caught onto this and just like, hey guys, check this out. Yeah, okay, it's a stream, and a lot of it, like I say, is monotonous building, but to see it progress and to see it get bigger and bigger and bigger, it feels like an accomplishment. Streaming anything else this weekend and getting my ass kicked at Art of Fighting tomorrow. Dude, tomorrow I'm finally going to start playing Expedition 33. Super excited.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've
hey, Duck Dealer, like and shared. Greatly appreciate it. Man, how are you, Paul? How are you?
Brick Boy. But dude, the platinum version, I mean, dude, that sounds, pretty awesome though. A little bit better than the, older version, because they give you, a wee bit more stuff and whatnot.
Oh fuck!
It's a cool game. That cool game.
Yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, it's been a while since I played it, but Far Cry was, Far Cry is on point.
It was a game that I stopped playing. I'll be honest, I got a bit bored. Far Cry 4 had a great story, but there's that part where you've got the first half of the game is geared towards getting that bridge in the middle of the island, and I did that, and then I got to the other side of the bridge thinking it was near the end of the game. I thought that was endgame. I thought that bridge endgame, and then it was like, oh, there's another half of the island that I've got to do the same stuff that I've just been doing. And it's my own fault because I am an absolute sucker on those games. I can't just move forward. I have to, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, what's this?
That's so, the game.
Whereas it might have taken most people 15 hours to get to that bridge, it took me over almost 100 hours. And I was just like, I don't have it in me to do that again. I don't have it in me to not do it. Because I know myself, and I know that I'd be doing it all. And I was just like, yeah, I'm done. I'll just watch Kerry play it. Because Kerry loves those games, and she gets through them.
That game is responsible for me almost killing Brendan.
I'm a big fan of the turn-based
I had to do the
33.
I had to do
Expedition 33. I have not seen.
I'm not familiar with that.
I have not seen a single person badmouth that game who's played it. Or like, even like Brick Boys just said, he's not a fan of turn-based combat, but he thinks it looks really good. Like, that's how good this game is apparently.
What is Expedition 33? I've never heard of it, but from the sounds of it, it's like the turn-based. Like, do you like control multiple characters? Like, how does it work? How's the basic?
You do, yeah.
Yeah. So
it looks kind of cool. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
how does it work? Like
playing it tomorrow.
In terms of combat, how's the combat work on it? Like, do you move like obviously like like you say it's turn based? Is it like Final Fantasy turn based where you're in a fight and you attack, or do you get to move your people about and more strategic type?
You move them about now. It's kind of like. Well, I'm not entirely sure because I've not played the game yet. I've tried to stay away from spoilers, but from what I've seen, it's like, although you stood still, it's quite interactive. So you've got to like, you can parry, press a button at the right time to parry and stuff like that, which is outside of your turn. It was made by people who used to work at Ubisoft and then they left because their creative freedom was stifled at Ubisoft. It wasn't a AAA game. It's this huge game. Looks amazing. Like graphically, they put so much effort into it. It came out as only £50 rather than like £70, and it just sold a shit ton of games.
Some games
they made so many sales.
Some games like that turn out to be great. I remember like one of my favourite games the last couple of years I've played, like other than the usual shit I tend to play, like survival games, and I played I can't remember what it's called, but it's based like you control multiple people, you move them around, like you can actually move them around the battlefield and stuff. It's like turn-based. I equate it to like basically like playing chess with guns. But you move
mean like the tactics games?
And it's I can't remember what it's called, but basically
it reminds me a bit of Final Fantasy 13 combat. MDN would definitely know about that then. In all honesty, to tell you the truth, I can't remember the last Final Fantasy I played. I used to play it back in the day, but then I kind of, fell off from, playing it. But, dude, MDN, Final Fantasy, dude, that is right up his ballpark.
It is. My aim is to get every Final Fantasy on the channel.
Oh, wow.
MDN's the one he's the one I have to find.
1 to 5. 9, 7, and 10 so far, and 16.
He's the one I have to thank for my obsession with Final Fantasy. Like, I was more into shooting racing games, like it was MDM that sort of got me into the RPG genre. But yeah, like for like the first, I think Final Fantasy X was the first Final Fantasy where I could actually offer Mikey advice, because every other Final Fantasy before that, MDM was basically my walking, talking strategy guide.
Oh yeah, I was a terrible backseat gamer. Really, like... Dude, why are you doing that?
Literally, if I got stuck on anything...
I think most people are, though,
Yeah. If I got stuck on anything...
It's just a force of nature, it's like a habit.
I never had to look it up online, I never had to pull strategy guide out. If I got stuck on anything for any of the first 9 Final Fantasies, it was basically just yo, Mikey!
What's your guys' favourite game? What's your favourite genre? Like, genre games, let us know in chats, all chats. We're interested to know what tickles your fancies.
Oh, man.
Okay, there we go.
I made a stage, by the way, guys.
Cool.
I just had a thought, and now it's
survival for me, mate. Definitely like survival games or anything like this where I can build epic structures. Like I love that type of shit. Like,
you're very good at them.
I have a syndrome when it comes to these type of games. Like, if you see me play anything like this, Conan Exiles, Orc, Forest, anything like that, I cannot do simple small structures. Like when I build something, it is over the top, always over the top. Like I remember when I first got into Orc, the little clan thing I was a part of. They're like, we need to build like a little outpost on this part of the island. Like my simple outpost was like basically an entire Viking village. Like that was my simple outpost. I'm like. It's like, we said simple, like, this is about as simple as my buildings get, Paul.
You got me into the idea of
if you want a humble...
We're living, not surviving.
That's it. I'm like, if you want a simple and humble, mate, like, you pick the worst person in this clan to go build it for you.
I remember watching a Jar Woodle video, and I know you've not watched any Jar Woodle stuff, and he made a comment some comment like we're here to live, not to survive or something. And I was just like, hey, that's Guyver's line.
That's it. That is my concept when I'm building, mate. I've always built like that. I'm like, I don't just want to be living, mate. I'm living here. I'm not surviving, mate. I'm freaking living. At times it gets a bit bad, like it can be very time consuming. Like I think the first, once I got used to the building mechanics on Conan Exiles, it took me a while to get the basic building mechanics down. But once I'd figured it, like the first major build I did, it's not like, oh, we're gonna build a castle or we're gonna do this. No. I went and rebuilt is it Nazrul off of Lord of the Rings? I basically recreated the city. I was like, that's my build.
We both have a sickness, and I think Raven has it too. So your sickness is to a different game. Your sickness is on these where you grind the shit out of these games. My sickness is on RPGs like Final Fantasy VII, or Final Fantasy X, that first area when you first jump off the ship and you fight those fish. I did a playthrough a few years ago because you can essentially get 99 grenades and 99 potions by spamming its little system there. And I spent hours up and down on that ship, fighting fish. Yep.
It's
a sickness.
I remember
I didn't need to do it. I don't need to do it. Selling those potions is money. Like, if I didn't do that, I would easily make that money up by Luca. No problem whatsoever.
I remember watching
I still have that need to do it.
I remember watching you do it, where you used to it basically put something on the button, so it'd constantly keep pressing it, so he could basically, and then he'd leave it basically stealing for an hour while he watched a program. Like he'd put Friends on for an hour while he's just in the background stealing items.
Yeah. What are you? Oh, wait, are you a wolf?
Dude,
I thought you always had wolves in this game?
Coyotes, yeah, you've got coyotes, mate, yeah.
No, this is grey.
Yeah, coyote. You get grey ones, you get...
I thought the coyotes would...
You get, sandy coloured ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you do get grey ones too, yeah.
Oh, right, I thought there was some weird update that we've not been told about.
They are new creatures
turn-based RPGs were my favourite until they stopped making them. Now I guess it's fighting games. You're smashing the fighting games out, mate. Hey, get off my stage.
Yeah,
It's all about you.
Yeah, I think for me, like I said, it's building games like it's anything with survival or strategy. That's they're my biggest like addiction games. It's strategy. I love strategy-based games. Things like Command & Conquer and that type of stuff. Age of Empires. I love that type of shit.
Dude, I used to play the shit out of that.
Did anyone play the Alien vs Predator on the PS2 where it was like Command & Conquer?
Yeah,
yes,
you
I did.
Yeah. I played it at yours. Yeah. I played your copy, didn't I?
Yeah. I'm gonna say I used to love that. But yeah, all like that. Command & Conquer. I always preferred Age of Empires to Command & Conquer, like the more medieval style of warfare. I was addicted like shit to them games, but I would spend hours playing them.
Yep. I didn't care because I liked both different types of it, and this just kind of goes to show how old your boy Raven is, and maybe I shouldn't give that away, but way back in the day before World of Warcraft went the way it is, World of Warcraft used to be a strategy game where it was kind of like Age of Empires and everything. But then
back in the 1900s.
Early 1900s. But yeah, dude, that was batteries ran. Oh shit! I'm glad I was watching that. Gotta plug my laptop in. The battery's running low.
But that's why I like that Alien game I was on about. Where you sort of like control your set, because it's sort of like Command & Conquer, but rather than controlling massive armies, you're basically controlling like a small, like a special force unit.
All right, where you at?
But it's very similar. Like you move your troops. So like I said, it's essentially chess with guns. Like I fucking love it.
Being the humans was so hard. The aliens and the predators were so overpowered. The humans were just like...
The human forces basically were numbers, weren't it? That's how you had to win. You had to have numbers. Like, in a straight up, like, 10 versus 10 fight, the predators or the aliens were just going to absolutely mince your ass. You were getting it.
I will be getting
it was essentially like trying to send 10 sheep against 10 lions. You know what I mean? Like you sort of had to have thousands of sheep to take down one of the lions. Like if you went in there 10 on 10, you were getting smashed.
Any of you guys getting the new Silent Hill game?
Comes
out, I think, in June. No. We're in June. September, I think, actually. It's it looks awesome. Like, they're taking Silent Hill into a very different direction now. The one they did last year, which had, like, it had the mental health suicide message attached to it, which was really powerful. Like, my channel got it was the first video that I've ever done where YouTube forced an age rating.
Oh, wow.
And they sent me a link basically asking if I was okay. And they put links on my on my video, for like suicide prevention and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'd done that, because I put a few links myself on the description. Yeah, and I was like, oh boy, they did not like that. Yeah.
That's
I haven't played any of the more recent ones, but I know, like, from the earlier ones to sort of like the midsection ones, my issue with Silent Hill is it sort of went a bit like Resident Evil, where it stopped being more horror based, and I'm like, don't do that, because that's the reason I'm playing it. Like that's why I play Silent Hill, for the creepy ass horror like feeling to it.
I'll never get to play PT.
No, I played a demo.
Silent Hill PT. It was a demo. It was supposed to be released, and then Capcom basically cancelled it. It was just you're just walking through a corridor, and the corridor changes. Like, it's the same corridor, but things change every time, and it's like different jump scares. It's even though it's an unreleased game, and initially it was just a demo which you can't play anymore. Well, if you got it, you can play it, but if you didn't have it, you can't get it. It is inspired like countless games.
Wow.
Like probably hundreds of indie horror games copied it.
It was really
inspired
good.
Inspired by it.
It was really good, and it did have some great jump scares. Like it was
considered one of the scariest games ever made at the time, and it was only a demo.
Yeah, they did great. I was good when I found out it weren't going to get full release. I'm like, that's a shame.
I think it's because Kojima fell out with Capcom. I'm sure that's because he doesn't work for them anymore, does he? He's got his own studio. I'm sure they fell out or something.
But I understand. I can't call me old-fashioned like that, but when I get a game in a certain genre, I play it for that genre. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like when they used to do. You get games like Driver, and then they make it so you can get out of your car, and it's a bit more like GTA. I'm like, if I wanted to play GTA, I'd play GTA. The reason I'm playing Driver is because I just want to get chased around the city by a bunch of cops, see how long I can survive. Yeah. Like that's the premise of the game. Like that's what I enjoy about it. It's a bit like when it comes to racing games, you get your more serious racing games like Forza and things like that, and then you get the more silly ones, which will always be my favourite, things like Burnout. You know, like I'm not playing it for a serious drive. I'm playing it for fucking shits and giggles, like.
Yeah.
And I want to say with Resident Evil, it's like Silent Hill. The first couple of games, great, such a horror atmosphere to it. Like, oh, this is right good. Like I remember playing that in my room, pitch black, by myself, shitting myself. It was great. And then they sort of went, we're going to make it more action and, run and gun based. And I'm like, that's not why I play a fucking Resident Evil or a Silent Hill game. That's not what I'm playing them for.
As good as Resident Evil 4 was, that's to blame.
Well, I think it's because companies like that don't invest a lot of money into their creative staff. Because it's like, I'm sorry, but it's like, you got to have a good story, because that's what's luring people in. But I think they lose that and then are like, well, let's just make it more combat based. And it's like, no, you're getting away from the founding principles of that game. You are literally starting your own demise of your fucking empire. It's like, no, stop that. Stop it.
They brought the horror back, though. They did bring the horror back with Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, well, dude, that's good, though.
Was so scary. And then Resident Evil 8 was less scary, but still a lot of horror in it.
A lot of businesses can't seem to pull their heads out, and they just double down on their stupidity. And it's like, dude, you guys are going to go fucking belly up. Stop it.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
I feel like they're in a lot of trouble. They're in danger of being bought by someone like Sony or Microsoft.
I was going to say, fucking the main people who do Call of Duty as well, but the Black Ops things. But with the last update they did, like this whole return through Verdansk and our balance the meta, they seem to have finally pulled the finger out their ass and clicked on like all these little changes.
Yeah, but they have been bought by Microsoft now, so they're a Microsoft empire. They're part of the Microsoft empire. They're safe for life then.
That's it. It's like but it's like I hate when games do it like that. They'll make changes like instead of changing the shit that needs fixing and the stuff that the fans don't like. It's like you change stuff that nobody's asked you to change. Like nobody has ever asked.
Sorry, I got a phone call. I'm back on now. No, Brick, bro, you good, baby, man. You good. I mean, dude, as we always say, life happens. It's like, dude, we get it, and we're not going to be offended. I mean, our feelings won't be hurt or anything like that. We understand life happens. So, yeah, no, we're just glad you're back, though. Because like I said, hanging out with you guys is definitely a stress reliever on our parts. That's so, yeah.
Oh yeah,
you just hit the nail on the head right there.
Yeah.
I look forward to these little streams. It's like I've always said.
It's very therapeutic.
It's relaxing. It's nice to get just to unwind with boys after a shitty week and shit. Man, I love these little streams, and it's like I said, it comes to death games when we stream.
I'll just let you know. Okay, yeah, I get that, and I respect that, but yeah. Well, thank you for that, but Yeah, no, dude, we're definitely glad you're back though. So yeah, seriously.
I've always said when it comes to Death King streams, I've said it 1,000,001 times. I'll probably end up saying it 1,000,001 more. But it's like we might not be the most organised. We might not be the most. We might not always be the most, like technical players. But we always have shits and giggles, man. Every stream we have a laugh.
Yeah.
That's what I love about it, man. Every stream's always a battle of laughs. So I'll take that. I'll take that over professionalism any day of the week.
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, I can't. And maybe it's because I don't watch, a lot of big people. Normally, I like to watch, and support the smaller people. But maybe that's the reason, I don't know. But I was sitting there thinking, I was like, I don't know of another YouTube group that, is basically like us, because what I see, and like I said, maybe it's because I don't support, the bigger people, is everybody's mainly out for themselves. Whereas with us, dude, we're all about the group and our community. And yeah, dude, and see, the thing is, what a lot of people don't understand, maybe some of the lurkers, that are, new to our channel is, we talk about getting monetized and all that. And it's not just because, we want to get paid or whatever, but it's what we'll be able to give back to the community. Because, dude, I've always said, I was like, man, if I happen to get big, my personal, beliefs, a person only needs so much in life, is like, if you're comfortable, if your family's comfortable, and you guys ain't got to worry about, paying the light bill, you ain't got to worry about, where the food's going to come from, you ain't got to worry about if the car note's going to get paid or the mortgage or anything like that. If you ain't got to worry about that, it's like, you only need so much. So it's like, dude, yeah, give back to your community. Because, dude, they're the ones that built you, They're the ones that supported you when you were nobody, and they're the reason you are successful. So, yeah, give back. I mean, that's the reason I talk about getting monetized so much. And people are like, well, are you talking about Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast, I don't know about him. Because I've heard, and maybe it's just jealous people or whatever, but I've heard some of his giveaways are rigged, though. So it's like friends win or whatever. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't want to speculate. But no, dude, I'm all about, it's like, yeah, and obviously I couldn't, give away what, he does because he's, like fucking like a uber wealthy.
Yeah. He's one of a kind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because he could give away $100,000 at a time, like it's mere candy.
Yeah.
And whereas if we got monetized and started doing well, I wouldn't have no problem giving away like a brand new PS5 or a brand new PS6 when it comes out. I mean, yeah, that's a little bit of money, but if we're monetized and making a little bit of cheddar, and as long as our families are taken care of and we're not hurting or wanting for anything, it's like, yeah, dude, give back to the community,
Oh, that's it, mate. I can't agree more. You only need so much. I've always said I've had these like theoretical discussions, with friends and shit before. And I've always said to him, like, I would be useless if I wasn't wanted him in it, because I mean, like, alright, there's certain things I could do with. Everyone could always do with that little bit of extra help and shit. There's certain things I could do with, but for most part, I could probably cover that with less than 30 grand, mate. After that, I genuinely wouldn't know what to freaking do with it, because I'm like, kids are happy, kids are safe, everything's sorted for them, I'm happy, I'm safe, everything's sorted for me. Outside of that, what the hell would I do with the rest of that money? Because I wouldn't have a freaking clue what to do with it.
Yeah. And I think Brick Boy just hit the nail on the head. He said, oh yeah, so many YouTubers take it for granted and are ungrateful. I could shake my head harder than in a car accident sometimes. And yeah, dude, absolutely spot on. It's true. And it's like, dude, that's sad, because it's like, dude, these are the people that, supported you, which... I don't even care about the money. As I get older, I realize there's some things in life that you can't replace. Money will come and goes, and this is the older me trying to impart wisdom into the world. Money will always come and go. I mean, but there's only one thing in this world that once it's gone, you can't get back, and that is time. And for you guys to devote your time to us, thank you is so meaningless, because I don't feel it has enough power behind it, but I'm not smart enough to figure out the words to say how, grateful I am, and the other Death Kings are as well. Because for you to devote your time to us and support us, dude, man, we are forever in your debt. I mean, seriously. I mean, that's just the way I feel on it,
It's wisdom, mate. Like you said, it comes with age, mate. It comes from learned experiences. That's what it is. It's like, I'm not going to fucking bullshit. Growing up, mate, I didn't come from a rich family. We didn't have a great deal growing up, So to me, when I was younger, I was all about the money because I'd never had it. So to me, it meant a lot. But as you get older, especially since I've had kids, there's certain, you make certain memories with babbies and stuff, and there's certain things you realise it's like, you can't buy that. Like there's certain shit, no matter how rich you are, you just cannot buy that. Like it is
exactly.
You can't put a price tag on it. And since I'm like in probably my early 20s, I've always had this view when it comes to fucking money and being rich and all this shit. I'm like, you can make out it's all this and it's all that, it's all the best thing since sliced bread, but do you know, at the end of the day, you can't take it with you. You know what I mean? It's one of them things. It's like, it's all well and good and shit. And
you could be a massive dick if you did.
Yeah, that's it. I bet it's nice to have, but you know what I mean?
Like the fucking pharaohs and shit. Trying to take their wealth with them. It's like, dude, are you serious?
I think that's a lesson a lot of people that get rich sort of miss, like when it goes to their head, and it's like you can't take it with you. Like, you came into this world with nothing, and as much as you don't like it, I hate to break it to you, but no matter how rich you are in life, you've got to be leaving this world with nothing. I'm like, so if you've got way more than you need, and you could do something to help somebody else out that you know has got way less than you, why not? What's the freaking harm? Like, it's like when they did that thing in... I can't remember. I'm not going to go into all politics and shit, but I know there's a certain industry in UK like they sort of giving like pay raises, like to everyone. They worked out. It's like, oh yeah, so much money's going into this industry, and I'm like, but when you work out, it's like, like the really really rich twats at the top of the ladder are the ones that get the most. And it's like the busybody bees that are doing all the work basically get it's equivalent to like maybe an extra couple of £1 a week. I'm like, that's. These people that have that much don't need the extras like $6,000 they're going to get at the end of every month. The people at the bottom of the ladder, like that to them would be a life-changing amount of money. And
exactly.
I'm like, that sort of greed to me just makes, like, logically, it has no logic to it. It's like, now, come on.
Yeah. And dude, me, and this is sharing a little bit of my personal life, and and I'm gonna do it with you guys. And actually, my fellow Death Kings don't know about a lot of this, but I've always wanted to start my own, basically, fast food joint and whatnot. And there's one of our honorary Death Kings that is in the food service industry. And I was like, bro, man, if I get this up and running, I was like, dude, you got a job, and, I kind of asked, about, his salary and whatnot. And I was like, dude, Brick Boy, your donut shop. Dude, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Brick Boy here. Brick Boy, we haven't seen him in forever, and yet he's... That shit's priceless, man. It really is. He still remembers.
How you guys say it.
Yeah.
I love how you guys say it, Donna.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, Donor, yeah. I mean, but, a donut shop. And, dude, I sat there and told him, I was like, okay, this is, what I want, I was like, if, we profit, like, the business, after everything's, paid and done, if we profit over $100,000, I was like, I ain't got no problem, giving you like a 25% like raise, like literally a quarter of the profit, And I was like, dude, I mean, and some people might sound, it's like, well, yeah, a quarter, that's not very much. It's like, well, it just depends on, how much, we profit. Is like, dude, as long as the bills are paid and we profit, over $100,000, it's like, dude, 25%, dude, that could be like 25,000. It's like, dude, that kind of bonus, you're talking about like fucking working at like a Fortune 500 company or some shit like that. It's like, dude, $25,000, that could buy somebody a brand new fucking car,
That'd be nice.
Oh,
so, but I just, yeah.
I've literally nothing like YouTube's playing up with notifications. It's not bringing up like all the messages like the sort of bit. It's literally just told me that Lord Assault sent me a message, and yeah, he just I was just having a little chuckle away to myself.
Yeah, man, you gotta love YouTube.
I'm not sure if I can mention that one, Lord Assault, not because it's a bad joke, but just because of the subject it's around. That might be a bit touchy, but yeah, I was just having a little chuckle to myself. I just read what you put, and I was like,
Lord Assault.
That's better, Lord Assault. I think that's the Lord Assault I know and love. There you go, mate. It's them comments that I look forward to.
Lord Assault should be a South Park writer.
Oh, yeah. Get on to him, Lord Assault. Tell him, mate, like, look, I've got ideas.
Apparently, the new South Park series is going to tackle Diddy.
Oh, is it?
Dude,
I've been kind of waiting for them to do that. No bullshit. I've been waiting for them to fucking do that.
Yeah. And you know how like Katy Perry was just like, I'm basically an astronaut.
Oh yeah.
Apparently they're gonna do that as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Stage is.
Yeah, you've got to love it,
dude. I've heard people like roast the fuck out of her. It's like, oh, look at this! I skinned my knee. I put a Band-Aid on. Now I'm a fucking brain surgeon.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, come on.
I kicked a ball to some kids who'd lost it in the park. I'm a professional footballer.
Rick Boy the Diddler. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I've been waiting for South Park to roast the shit out of him.
I've only been looking forward to South Park doing that,
the astronaut.
I know for a fact that South Park will do it some freaking justice because they always do.
Yeah. They're not going to let him off lightly.
Yeah.
He's cooked. He's going to get roasted on a professional level, mate.
Yeah.
Guarantee.
Yep. And you know what? Rightfully fucking so,
Absolutely.
And dude, I mean, maybe I shouldn't, share this because maybe, somebody might, disagree with my viewpoint. But at first, I mean, I kind of felt bad for Justin Bieber, But then I was sitting there thinking about it. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, dude, if he would have reached out for help, I would have been more empathetic, for him because it was a shit situation. But kind of the way that I'm viewing it is basically he kind of sold his soul for fucking money. And it's like, I'm sorry. Yeah. I can't support that, I was like, granted, it's a fucked up situation he found himself in. And you can fucking tell now by how he acts and everything. But it's like, dude, you fucking sold your soul for that. I'm fucking sorry.
I guess that's where like grooming comes in, though, doesn't it? Because you can normalize it to the victim. You can make it feel normal, and yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what comes out at a court case. There's a lot of people though. Apparently, there's a lot of names that are going to be revealed. Not ones that were like, that did it, but ones that knew about it and did nothing.
But it might be a harsh point of view, mate, but I'll tell you now, in my personal opinion, the twats that knew that shit were going off and did fuck all to stop it deserve every bit of fucking punishment that the twats that did it get.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
It's not harsh at all.
I was literally about to say the same damn thing. Because you know what? I'm sorry. But if you knew about that shit going on and you didn't do anything to stop it, I'm sorry, you're just as complicit as those motherfuckers that did it, you know? I ain't saying you gotta, pick up a gun and try to go physically stop it yourself, but God,
tell the police.
Pick up a fucking telephone and say, hey, this is going on, this is fucking wrong, something needs to be done to try and stop it.
Oh yeah,
Have you
always...
heard a conspiracy theory about Beyonce?
What's that?
So apparently her and Jay-Z may potentially be named as people that knew about it.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I've heard that.
And let's just say apparently, because I don't want Beyonce coming to sue me. Apparently, if you win, is it a Grammy Award, Emmy Award, whichever it is?
Yeah.
So you know when Taylor Swift won that award and what's his name? He's been selling T-shirts with swastika on it. What's his name?
It's like
man.
That's not normally my type of jam. So
he's a rapper. No. He's really famous. He's a rapper and he's made huge headlines. I forgot his name. Anyway, he got on stage and was just like, Beyonce should have won this. Beyonce should have won this. Anyway, apparently, if you win this award and you're going up against Beyonce and you don't thank her in your speech, you like career's done.
Oh wow!
And someone and the person that told me about this, they went through like a bunch of people they went through some people that had won and like they'd all thank Beyonce. In fact,
wow.
I think someone even shared the award with her or something. It was like, this is for both of us. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's just a conspiracy theory. I'm sure there's not really much to it. I'm sure it's just people like respecting the fact that she's just the top of, perceived as the top of the game.
Dude, to be honest, I try to stay away from that shit as much as possible because that shit right there, I don't even consider that fucking real life. And so much of it, my personal opinion's fucking disgusting. And it's like, I'm sorry. Well, like, for example, I might get a lot of hate for this, but Jersey Shore back in the fucking day, it's like, dude, man, what the fuck is wrong with the goddamn world? It's like, why are you guys fucking promoting this shit? Why are you promoting to our youth to try to be as stupid as fucking possible? Do you think they're doing that shit in other countries? It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, you guys owe us an apology for that. We got the Geordie Show because of that. So a similar type of show, but in Newcastle. We got The Only Way Is Essex.
Wow, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but if it's anything like them, it's like, dude, come on, man.
Yeah. The Geordie Show with what's her face on South Park was great funny. The Snooki.
I was having this conversation other day with Tito. We were on about similar thing to what you put up that post about that. Well, I'll not mention this, so people can't bitch. But that woman that did the thing that you put the post up about, and I was like, and I was talking with Tito, and he was telling me about this interview.
Brick Boy, he's like glad this wasn't a thing, and Brick Boy, man, I miss Germany so much. I really do. What were you saying, guy?
Tito brought up the fact that the woman that was on the posting that MD mentioned, and I was like, but yeah, so somebody compared meeting her to be in the same, like, it'd be like, it's such an accomplishment. It would be the same as meeting somebody like Abraham.
Bonnie Blue.
It'd be like, meeting her, she's such inspirational. This was the equivalent of meeting like Abraham Lincoln or Martin Luther King or Stephen Hawking. And I was like, you're comparing that to people who literally changed the fucking world with their endeavours. And you are comparing me in. I'm like, what the fuck?
She had relations with 1,000 men in 24 hours.
I'm like, there was a time when we used to we would aspire to intelligent people and people genuinely good human beings that had great intentions. That's what we used to aspire to, and now this is the epitome of what we're looking at, thinking this is what I want to do with my life. And I'm like, for a species that claims to be an enlightened species among species on the planet. We are the enlightened ones, apparently. We are the higher intelligence. And I'm sat here thinking, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but at times I struggle to fucking see where. I really do.
Idiocracy's coming true.
Yeah, Idiocracy, it's no longer a comedy. It's more of a fucking documentary now, sadly. But, Brick Boy, he was like, we had a Big Brother, though. Big Brother.
Yeah.
But I don't
sorry
think
about
it was
that,
to
guys.
the degree...
Really, you an apology for that. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't think it was still to the degree of, Jersey Shore. I mean, no. Big Brother, but, Jersey Shore was just on another level. It's like, dude, I'm sorry.
I don't know if he's watched South Park or not, but their version of it is pretty spot on.
I'll be honest with you, mate. I can barely stomach proper reality shows. Scripted reality shows for me, mate, is literally like having your teeth pulled at the dentist, mate. I can't.
Right.
I can't do it.
The Lead Mill, which is the stage, and Queen's Jugs is completed.
Oh, nice.
I'll come
Just
out
need
of
some extra touches like a barbecue.
I love that. Yeah, that movie is really good.
But no, I can't. I can't. I know it's to each their own, but for me personally, I can't do reality TV, mate. I fucking can't. Like, it is like having teeth pulled, man. I hate it.
Yeah.
I don't mind dumb comedies and stuff like that, but there's certain things I watch. Like, the only way I can describe it is I'd have to steal a line from Borderlands. I think it's Borderlands 2. Like, one of the characters, he's on about another character who's like dumb, and he's like, I can literally feel my brain cells committing suicide as they're talking. Like, that for me is genuinely what watching reality TV is like. It's like, I can feel myself getting stupider. Oh no. Can't do it. Cannot do it.
Yeah, and it's not only the same thing with reality TV, but I've always thought it's like most people don't even watch the news anymore, and the reason is why? Because it's fucking depressing. Literally, all you hear on the news is the same fucking shit over and over. The worst that society has to fucking offer, and where I say, we shouldn't, skate around that. We need to acknowledge it. That way we can try to change it. That's not the fucking reason they do it.
No.
And this is conspiracy, theory-ish, I think they fucking do it to goddamn depress the absolute shit out of this,
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, man, if I got rich, I would literally start my own fucking news media organization and literally report on the fucking good of society, the unsung fucking heroes. Like, hey, this person stopped in the middle of the fucking road, almost got ran over by cars to help this old lady fucking cross the road. It's like that shit. That needs to fucking acknowledge because it's fucking rare anymore.
Depressing sad stories, mate, get views on itself. That's the sad fucking truth. And I can't watch news, mate. I can't. That's the other thing I can't stand. Like, it's fucking...
Did we lose Raven? Yeah,
yep.
We lost Raven.
News for me is too depressing.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm so happy with this.
Like I said, it's always the doom and gloom. Like, oh my god, such tragedy. Like, oh man, like, just for fucking once, can you not have a happy story? Like, just once. Like, come on, break up the fucking monotony a little bit.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Damn, you so hot. Yeah. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Right then, so the Lead Mill, guys, is a place in Sheffield, a nightclub in Sheffield, which has been around since the 80s. And unfortunately, some landlords have bought the building and have given them an eviction notice. Despite the fact it went to court, went to appeal, they went to they pleaded to the local authorities, like, come on, guys. The Lead Mill is an iconic Sheffield venue. When I say iconic, I mean some of the biggest acts in the world that have come from Sheffield have played there. It is iconic. They've unfortunately lost their rights to stay in the building, so we'll have no more Lead Mill.
That's...
Council not giving a shit about the stuff that makes Sheffield Sheffield.
The sad thing is about that and all, it's not just the fact that you're losing the Lead Mill, it's that entire type, because you got some decent rock gigs going off there. It's like that seems to be a thing I've noticed in Sheffield lately. Like the whole rock scene is just dying, mate. Like dying.
Yeah.
Like there's so many rock bars they're closing down, and it's like, oh no, like come on.
It's just going to be a corporation. Even that, like a lot of that, isn't rock. Yeah, so I thought I'd make my own Lead Mill stage.
I've seen some great gigs in Lead Mill. Not even always the really big ones. Yeah, like some of the like some up and comers, like some of the smaller bands, like getting starting out and stuff like that. Man, like, yeah, I've seen some great gigs there.
Arctic Monkeys have played there. Def Leppard have played there. Big comedians have played there.
That's really fucking sad that they're shutting that whole aspect of it down.
They've been evicted. They've been evicted because they want to. The landlord wants to do their own thing with it. I think they want to do their own nightclub or something. You know what? Anyone that goes to that place can go to hell. Like everyone in Sheffield should boycott the hell out of it. Yeah, it's a small stage. We've got a lot of bridge to fill out here.
It's alright, I'm on my way, mate. I'm going to come and have a nose anyway. I'll see what you've done, because I've finished extending the wall now. The wall is fully...
I forgot how... Maybe this bridge is too... I guess we could have like a little shopping district. It's a social hub, so we want like... Yeah, we can put like restaurants and stuff like that.
Well, the left side is anyway. The left side of the wall is now fully extended and heightened all the way to the end. And from 3/4 of way down, so is the left side actually. We've done the left side too, so there you go.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Running internet test right quick. Internet crashed again.
That's pretty
again,
much...
put capital letters. I don't blame him. One of the most infuriating things of internet starts bumming out on you.
Oh mate, I used to the last internet company I used to hate it because they started doing the updates like a lot of internet companies do their updates like early hours of morning when most people are sleeping.
Yeah.
But these assholes were like, no, we're gonna do ours at 8 o'clock every other day. I'm like, so, like, no, like. 8 o'clock is when my kids go to bed on school nights. Like 8 o'clock is usually the start of my time to unwind. Do not be doing updates at 8 o'clock.
They must have made a conscious decision to do that as well, because OpenReach they'll run occasional updates at like early hours of the morning. So for that to happen at a specific time like that would have been something that they'd have gone into the systems and changed for their...
Yeah.
Why would they do that? I hate how the glass works on this game. Why does glass have to look solid? It is solid, not clear.
No, you can get clear glass. It depends on what glass you're using.
I just use the I use the block glass.
The business one.
Yeah. The one that's it's like a block, like a full square.
Yeah. There's a couple of different ones, mate. That's why I'm asking, because one of them is actually really see-through. Well, as long as you're close to it, I'm afraid it goes a bit less see-through.
Yeah, that's what I mean. When you're far away, when it goes.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
yeah.
That's the thing with the game. It doesn't make a difference what glass you're using. Yeah, if you get X amount of distance from it, it sort of goes solid block looking rather than like an actual plane of glass. I don't know why they made that the case.
Does that look like a drum kit?
That's another one of those silly decisions to me that I don't quite get.
Hey, welcome back, dude.
Can you send an invite again?
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh god, I told Brick Boy, I was like, fucking after this stream's over, I'm calling my internet company and be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you guys paid way too much for your internet to having those types of issues.
Yeah, well, and this has never happened. It's like twice in a row. It's like, what the fuck is going on? That is crazy.
Might be a major service outage in the area or something.
I don't know. It's like, dude, come on.
No, I think the biggest pain in our side get with internet over here now is not actually the internet company. It's like people, like when the workmen are working on the box, like the main route for the area. There's a switch that they can flick to sort of like it slows internet down, while they're on tests and stuff, so they can it's easy for them to pick it up. And every once in a while, not very often, but every once in a while, one jackass workman will flick that switch. The internet will slow down for every fucker in the neighbourhood while he runs his test, but after he's finished his test, he will forget to put that fucking switch back.
That will be a thing of the past by 2026.
So obviously, until so many people in the neighbourhood have complained, and then they'll send a workman out to check the fucking switch, and they'll be like, oh yeah, look, last jackass didn't do his job. It's like, fuck's sake. But it's a bit of a shame that it comes to that.
We've been streaming an hour and 54 minutes.
It takes X amount of people complaining before they think, hold up, it's that fucking switch again. And it's some jackass that put the switch back. Just like, come on, people.
Mate, should we have a clear bar over here as well? So you've got like two bars that do the same thing.
I am on my way over to Abernathy now, mate. I apologise about the slight standing still there, people. I appreciate it. I know you still all here. All stuck around for me, bless you. I was just stood there doing nothing, but I got a bit pecky, so I had to quickly run into the kitchen and just grab myself a snack.
That's okay.
I was like, it's snack time. There must be snack.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't get a snack because my snack's in Germany.
Hey.
Not that type of snack, mate. Not that type of snack.
Oh man. If she's lurking, she'd be like, "Oh my, you are killing me." No. You kill me, so hey, you know what? Goes around, comes around,
Listen,
that's all I'm
Raven
saying.
wants to eat out.
Not that kind of snack.
He wants a German snack.
Although, to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind that type of snack covered in the snack I'm currently eating.
Hey.
that would be a really good snack. I've got like chocolate spread, like the Nutella type stuff, but it's milky. It's Milky Way chocolate spread. It's very nice.
Guyver, you're giving me some ideas.
Told you before, mate. There are certain things I won't do. Everyone's got the no limits, but for me, mate, those limits are far and few between, mate. I am very open-minded. Let's just put it that way.
Amen.
I just killed a zombie for you, Mikey, mate. You had a zombie sneaking up on you. I thought I'd say hello.
What a bitch.
Okay.
I want to check out the legs now. Oh, here we go. I see it. What's going on, nosy?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing with me lately, mate. These that Milky Way chocolate spread, and literally, like, I just get breadsticks and just dip it in and munch.
You get them from B&M? The Milky Way spread, I mean. Because they do the crunchy one as well. Have you tried the crunchy one?
Oh, no, I've not seen the crunchy one.
Oh my God.
Very good.
The Cadbury's crunchy one is amazing.
I tried doing kids some... they both tried peanut butter for the first time yesterday.
Ah.
They are not fans.
Wow. Wow. Well, I mean, I guess you can always just ship them off to Steph permanently.
Especially Luna, bless her.
Until they change their mind.
That's it, especially Luna's like, can I try some? Like, yeah, of course you can, love. Got a little bit of a spoon for them, like, yeah, if you like it, I'll do your sandwich if you fancy one, love. She put it in her mouth, and the look on her face, mate, she looked like I'd just shot a dog. Like, she, like, just utter disgust. I'm like, that's a no, then.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to invest in some energy drinks when, I arrive in Germany, because they're definitely going to come in.
Yeah,
absolutely. Because jet lag, 20 years of jet lag is going to be very tiring. And yeah, absolutely. Jet lag, man, it's a killer, folks. It really is.
Oh, fucking hell. 20 in chat. Thank you, people. I can't remember last time I saw numbers like that. Thank you.
Hell yeah. God is slaying it.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you, people. Oh, yeah, mate, you do better than me, mate, because I genuinely don't think I would have survived 20 years of jet lag.
I do. Trust me, yeah.
20 years without jet lag, mate, I'd have been sat in corner pulling my fucking hair out.
Oh, I've said it's like, yeah, you're going to pay. I mean, yeah.
Fuck me, man. Well, not being disgusting, mate, but seriously, I go a month without jet lag and I'm pulling my hair out. 20 years, I'd have been dead.
Is that why you're bald?
I'm telling you.
Introduce individual then. There we go.
Laughing at my mate over there, he's like, it's easy. I've gone 22 years without jet lag. I'm like, yeah, but you've never had jet lag. Yeah.
Dude, see, and that's completely different. It's like, that is completely different. It's like, if you've never, rode on the jet before, you don't know what you're missing. But once you ride on the airplane, it's like, dude, man, yeah.
That's what I said to him. Like, wait till the first time you've flown, Paul, and then come back to me and tell me you don't miss it.
Yeah. No shit. No shit. Real talk.
Right, this is almost done. I'm making a pool, which is half on the bridge and half over the bridge.
You know what I mean? I've gone 20 years without missing driving a Ferrari. You want to know why? Because I've never fucking drove one. I've told them I've heard many people make that same claim, mate. It's not all it's cracked up to be and all. I'm like, yeah, and everyone I've ever met that claim is somebody who's never flown. I have yet to hear one person who's actually flown that tells me it's not what it's cracked up to be.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yep. Be like, oh, it wasn't all of that. It's like, huh?
Yeah, never heard anybody make that claim.
It's like, dude, what the fuck were you flying in economy class or what? It's like, no, dude. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
That's what happens when you pay for it.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, bro. You know as damn well as I do, we all pay for it. And those goddamn plane tickets are not fucking cheap. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh, God. We probably got some younger viewers. What the fuck are these assholes talking about, flying for? Flying's fun. Traveling, it's nice,
Yeah, we just like traveling.
I love traveling, mate. There's nothing wrong with being a bit continental. All I'm gonna say is I enjoy being a man of the world.
Exploring different cultures and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit!
Right. So if I just paint that.
Like I said earlier, we might not be the most professional, but we're always a laugh.
Come on, are you going to fucking turn right, dickhead?
Oh, this is cool. Oh, like that. Wait, that effect's cool.
Yeah, I think.
What's that?
Okay. Yeah,
the view you get when you like sort of the little overhang bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, I wanted to make like a half and half.
That's cool. So where are we building the walls from again? Because I have literally built the walls on both the left and right now. I have absolutely finished the wall on both sides, so I sort of need something else to do.
Well, we're going to start building the walls when we're all at the other side of the bridge.
Okay.
So the bridge isn't having any walls.
Okay, that's cool.
Because the views are too nice.
Just so I can,
the bridge will be heavily protected. What time is it? I might do a sermon at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
We got a sermon.
Have you got your have you done your little speech, Guyver?
Not yet. No, I'm not gonna lie. I started it at the beginning of this week, but I've got Monkey 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So spare computer time is not something I've had an abundance of this week. I'll be honest with you.
No.
That's understandable though.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Should have it ready for next Friday though, because the back with the mum from Monday, so I'll actually have a bit of spare time. But no, I've not really played much computer this week. I did a little stream with my brother and his, Ali and Danny, like on COD over a couple of days back. But other than that, mate, I've not really played much system this week. I'll be honest with you. It's
There we go. Look at this, just swimming around. This is I like this. I do like this. You can see right down.
I'm assuming this is where Rage was blowing shit up.
It was. I don't want to look at it.
Because it doesn't have my usual nice straight line.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to look at it. He was having fun though, bless him.
He was.
But I still can't look at it.
Oh, okay, I'm going to have to go topside and chisel this down properly. Hey, it's all about the fun, man. If he was enjoying blowing shit up, that's all that matters. Okay, let's okay, I'm going to extend this out a bit because I want to be able to stay on the same level. So let's.
No, I don't think that's working. Yeah, god damn it. Ugh.
Okay, what should I go work on now? I've done this. I've done lead mill.
Okay. Oh.
So this is where you'd come for a hangout, have your drinks, have your view, check out a couple of bands. Could we fit a stadium on here, do you reckon?
What style of stadium? For what purpose are you thinking?
Football.
Bet we could make that work.
Come on.
I'd be willing to, yeah. You might have to extend it a little bit to left and right, sort of like extend it so it fits it on. But I reckon you could pull that
off. You don't need to be like full to scale.
Yeah, more like a Sunday League type of thing. But yeah, I reckon you could. I reckon you could pull that off. Yeah, easy.
All right, I'm gonna have to let that go now, and I'm gonna have to work on that on my own time and figure something out because I don't want to waste what limited time we have trying to figure this out. Okay, yeah. All right, I'm getting on something else.
What you should learn with, mate?
I'm trying to create. I think it's called the birth of a ship. You know.
Okay.
You know that basically it's the beam of the ship that cuts the water right below water. That way, you know, basically it saves fuel and shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh, okay. All right, that right there. I'm trying to create it, but I'm trying to get, you know, because that shit's curved, and it's like I'm trying to get that design down, and I'm not really getting the damn thing, you know. So it's like, fuck, dude.
Oh, Lord of Sodom. I don't think I can read that. Oh, boy. Lord of Sodom's just like, what will they read and what won't they read? Right, what else can we have here?
Giggly goo.
Oh shit, screamers. Hey, let me get my gun.
No.
Now then. Right, that's it. I was doing some that's funny, fell onto the line. So I did that one. Right, let me get up on top. Where's this fucking screamer? You're not the screamer. Still die. Where are you? Where the fuck is this screamer? She keeps bringing more zombies in, but I can't actually see where she is. Did that fucking buzzard just attack me? Hey,
you're over there, mate. You don't seem to be having the best time.
Okay, you got a horde coming your way, people.
Below or above?
Bit of both, mate.
Oh, I see.
There's some on the right side hitting the wall that I can't get because they're sort of like down over the lip.
Oh, Big Bertha. Holy shit! Oh my god! There is a horde here.
Yep.
This is a horde.
It's like, get the fuck on, zombies. We ain't got time for your ass. Be like inconsiderate fucks.
They are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fucking screamers have done this damage.
Okay, this side's clear.
Are you going to get the Marvel fighting game, Lord of Salt? I think it looks right cool. I love that idea of like, hey, let's mix Western fighting game. Let's mix the Western Marvel franchise with Japanese style fighting game.
Actually, it's
brilliant. This gun is violent when you hit him close up. Wait, did he not die? He got back up? I thought that's a face.
He didn't get back up after the sniper shot at Jim.
No, you should make a wrestling arena. Oh.
What the fuck? We've still got more zombies. Jesus, go away, jackass.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Die now. Thank you.
Oh, I mean, if that's the reason why TKO been making all these cuts so they could sell it, I don't see it personally. I think like TKO's stock price is absolutely massive, and it's a lot to do with WWE. But I also wouldn't be surprised. So let's have a think. A standard WWE ring, I think, is 10 by.
Okay,
we'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you watching Money in the Bank tomorrow, Lord of Salt?
Where the hell is that zombie? Still another zombie somewhere. Where are you?
Are they below?
That's a good possibility. Yeah, they might be under the bridge. Fuck's sake. Right. No, so I'm guessing they're on the top side. To the right.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
10.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. Sweet. The new Marvel definitely Fighter Z actually replaced Marvel vs. Capcom at EVA, so it makes sense that they would make this new game. I'm surprised that they're not doing Capcom must be like, hey guys, what the hell's going on? Why are you doing this to us, Marvel? Might watch Money in the Bank. See what mood I'm after streaming. Yeah, I'm gonna stream because I think it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I want to watch Worlds Collide, so I'm gonna watch Worlds Collide. I'm gonna stream Expedition 33 for a couple of hours, and then I'm gonna do Money in the Bank. I'm gonna need to get like 1 million energy drinks. Like while I've not been streaming, I've actually been going to bed early-ish and been getting good sleep the last couple of weeks. So like, I need to get into the habit of not getting sleep again.
Yeah, that's been me since I had kids, obviously, because I've got school runs on week. I've got kids, like usually I'm up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but weeks I've got kids, mate, on school days anyway. I'm usually in bed come freaking midnight. I'm usually flat out and dead to the world.
This is gonna happen.
Yeah, as you get a wee bit older, man, it happens. It creeps up on you.
Yeah.
It's having kids, mate, I'll tell you, that's what it freaking is.
Yeah.
Those guys will definitely burn off your energy.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, that's the reason when I see parents, getting, mad because their kids are running around and shit like that. It's like, oh, That's what you want them to do fucking before bedtime. You want them to fucking run around all over the goddamn place. That way, it literally burns all their damn energy out.
I'm an absolute fucker for getting Violet more hyperactive. Because when I see it, when I work from home, when I see her, it's right before she goes to bed. So we'll do like wrestling moves and stuff like that. And Kerry's like, oh, you're just making her more awake again.
No. I would disagree with that. It's like, no, you're burning that energy off because it's got to be burned off. Yeah.
You can't really make a wrestling ring. Because you can't make 3 ropes. That's frustrating. I guess you could do 4 ropes like a boxing ring.
Oh, I've got Joy's at Lego tomorrow because ordered Andrew's late birthday presents for him. He wanted Lego, bless him. So I spent a few £100 on getting all these Lego things for him. And he's like, you know that you're gonna have to help me build every one of these. And I calculated it earlier, like the Lego that he got from his nan or from Jamie, and then the Lego that I've fucking bought him, like I said, a couple £100 on Lego because he was right into Lego at the moment, especially Minecraft Lego. So we spent a couple £100 on all this Lego for him, and I calculated all pieces. And tomorrow we've got 8,780 bricks of Lego to put together.
Oh, that sounds fun.
So yeah, I basically have a full day building Lego.
I will be taking advantage of the fact that it's a weekend, and on weekends we don't do the most work. So I'm going to bring up all your channels and on my laptop, rock them out in the background, stick a 24/7-ish stream on for Final Fantasy 16.
Nice.
And then just watch that chat and see if anyone pops on to say hello. What can I use for ropes? I'm so disappointed. This is your fault, Lord of Salt. You got me excited about making a wrestling ring. If I can't do this and I get disappointed, Lord of Salt, it's your fault.
Nope, that one. Where is it? Really, people? I'm trying to fucking do something.
Oh.
Bad zombie.
No, that's not gonna work.
Jackass. Right, let's have a look.
I could do a two rope ring. Yeah, I think that'll work.
Right. That's it. It'd have to be on the outskirts of each one. And then, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna work. Just loads of outdoors activities.
Down we go.
Is that you or is that a zombie?
I'm coming towards you now, running.
Issue.
Fuck.
You plan on doing a 2-rope one, did you say? Like
yeah, you can't do 3 ropes because you can't put anything in the middle. And I can't really. I could put some in the middle, but then it'd have to be 3 blocks tall, and you know, you're talking about giants wrestling then. So, but this is fine. This works.
You know, there's a double rope, like you can do like that. That would you could literally place both at the same time.
They wouldn't go across both.
Yeah, no, yeah, they would. Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend that doesn't exist.
If I can.
Oh no!
You picked up the wrong one, then, didn't you?
No.
I'll get rid of that for you. You're all right, mate. Here you go. There you go.
I need more.
Yeah, two will do. Two will do.
Yeah, two's fine.
Yeah, it looks alright. Obviously, once you've upgraded and painted it and stuff as well, you like different colours and shit. Yeah, it'll be spot on. You got this.
Ooh, the game is playing up again.
Of course it is. It's 7 days.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm so nervous about 2.0, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
Be like, when
you know what?
it?
I know I've said it, and maybe I won't stick to it. But if it breaks this save, I'm deleting the game.
Hell, I don't know. I mean, I would like to say, I would, but I don't know. Because I mean, this is like really one of the main things I play, and like, But dude, I ain't gonna fucking lie. I mean, if it happens, the fucking impossible build that I'm working on, it's like, dude, come on,
Oh yeah,
man.
you've got your own massive build as well.
Come on. Oh. So, yeah, I did something special for my 100,000 block. I put it in red and put like a sign on there, the time and all that shit and the day that I placed it, and it's like, hell yeah. So yeah.
All I'm gonna say, dude, is if I have to start that fucking NDM Towers for the third time, that I think that build can officially go fudge itself.
No, you see, you don't get the option. You have to finish that.
Oh no, definitely do not.
Alright, so 1, 2.
Not for the first time. If it deletes that fucking thing again, I am going. Oh, yeah, but some pimps can just go royally.
Fudge.
Oh no, yes, I've got that to do tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that. We're basically going to build a little Lego empire in the middle of the living room. So
that sounds like a good day, that, mate.
Oh yeah, definitely. I say that now, but I've no doubt by the end of building it tomorrow, I'm going to be like, I fucking hate Lego.
well, yeah, but I mean that's just some of the shit that we do, for the, the loved ones,
Just don't stand on it.
Yeah. Now you need to make it abundantly clear, to a little man. Should you happen to step on one of those things in the middle of the night, he's gonna be getting woke up and pick those motherfuckers up.
He's fucking not, mate. He's not. What he's gonna do is wake up to find that shit in the bin.
Nah, don't do something so drastic. Just simply brick him into his bed with one air hole. You don't want to be too mean, so give him an air hole.
If that happens, mate, he's going to wake up to climb out of bed and he's going to find, instead of his Lego being built into the castles and the mountains that it's meant to do, it's going to be building a fucking wall that keeps him on his bunk bed. I'm gonna fucking Lego him in.
Right, I need
I've actually not one because he'd probably just fucking use it as a fort. He'd probably enjoy that. He'd just like, nice one.
Be like, thanks, Dad. Damn it. You weren't supposed to enjoy that.
This is a punishment.
Oh, they get enjoyment out of the simplest things, mate, I'll tell you. But I love that about them, I really do. Like I said, over there, mate, it literally took us like nearly 2 hours just to put shopping away. Because we were making up silly little songs and dances for every item we were taking out of the bag. We were literally doing it one item at a time. But I'll tell you something, mate. I was absolutely cackling my bollocks off for that entire fucking 2 hour. Like, we had such a laugh.
Yeah. Dude, and the crazy thing about it, man, dude, when, you know, the wee ones get a bit older, dude, they're going to remember that shit when they're adult, too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Might even do it with their own kids.
Exactly. It's like, yeah, dude, that's the reason. Dude, you know, a close friend of mine shared something with me that's kind of, you know, kind of deep and, you know, a wee bit emotional or whatever, but it said something, man, I can't remember exactly what it said, but it said something that it's easier to raise well-adjusted kids than to repair a broken adult. And it's like, dude, yeah, dude, that's the God's honest truth, you know. It's like, man, you know, it's like, dude, kids, you know, they're, you know, the future and whatnot. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it, mate. Enjoy the little things. That's what it is, mate. Enjoy the little things. Like I said, you're like something as daft as putting shopping away, having a little song and dance about it. You gotta be like, that's one of the moments I was about earlier when I said, like, there's certain things that like you just can't buy shit like that. You like.
Yeah.
No amount of money will ever make up for a memory like that. Like, never.
Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
W. World Death King Wrestling.
Okay.
Oh, like, other week we had a rate last time they were up here. I had it's become a fun game for Luna now. She wants me to do it like this time when she popped up. That's the first thing she asked me. Because I sat there listening to music and she kept trying to tickle my feet, bugging me. So I was like, you know what? Fine. I'll show you tickles. Like, I think it was Rock You Like a Hurricane came on, and I literally picked it up, mate, like she was a fucking air guitar, and I literally rocked around the entire living room using Luna as a guitar. She cackled her freaking nuts off, like she literally belly rolled laughing for about an hour. It was funny as fuck.
It's great,
man.
Isn't it? Violet likes a powerbomb onto settee.
Andrew used to love that when he was younger. Like, he'd never fight back. He didn't want to do much to you, but he loved it. You know, like if you picked him up and like get it rock bottom or something, Steph would be like, "No, watch out!" He'd be absolutely belly rolling, mate. He loved it.
Yeah, Violet same. She didn't want to do it back. But yeah, she'll gladly let you do a powerbomb.
Oh yeah.
I was expecting you to. Yeah, I did consider that Lord of Soul a bit of What Culture Pro Wrestling. But I thought, nah, World Death King Wrestling.
But yeah,
and that's the thing though. The wifeys are generally like, no, freaking out and shit. It's like, you let him be. It's like, dude, I ain't doing nothing that, you know. It's like, you just calm down.
Oh yeah. It went in a fun, loving way, but yeah, she always used to worry a little bit more than I would when it comes to stuff like that. But like, I'd get her mic'd up, I'd be trying to put them to bed, I'd be too busy wrestling. She'd be like, "You're supposed to be putting them to sleep." I'm like, "I know, I know."
That is a common conversation. Now I turn it into a joke. Now I'm like, Violet, come on, you're getting too hyped up. Kerry's like, you're the one that's powering
it. It's like, Violet, you're going to get Daddy in trouble. Mommy doesn't like this.
You do it back and forth, boys. I'm as guilty for it, like, because Luna loves to sing, so like, Steph got to sing her to sleep. But she'd sing songs like Luna loves to sing along with. Like, Luna became obsessed with that. Is it Peaches? Well, yeah, from the Mario movie. When Bowser sings Peaches. Yeah, like you tried to sing Luna to sleep with that, mate, and she'd literally be sat there singing along with you. It's like, no, you're meant to be going to fucking sleep.
This is a cool idea, Lord of Soul. I appreciate you doing that, giving me that idea.
It's like, we're singing you to sleep at the moment, you little shit. You're meant to be going to sleep, not fucking singing and dancing along, like getting your ass in bed and having a little dance. Like, no, it's sleep
time. Be like, damn it, you're going to get Daddy in trouble. Stop it!
Oh no, I get Mummy in trouble. Because I always used to wonder why it took her so long to get to sleep. I'm like, she's still not asleep for you. Yeah, I'd fucking hear her singing Peaches, or she'd be singing like, there's certain like Depeche Mode and Beatles songs that Steph used to play to her when she was younger, and now she loves you. Like, she'll sing along, so like, she'd be singing to her. And look, Luna's just singing along with her. I'm like, you're meant to be going to sleep, you little fucker. It's saying you to go to sleep and you and Mummy know you're a little private disco, you little shits. Like,
God damn it, we got zombies again?
Oh yeah, man, especially over this side, man. I'll tell you now, they've been busy.
Dude, oh my god.
But I think
it's
we
like,
had
stop it, goddammit. We ain't got enough time to do this shit to begin with, and you fuckers goddamn destroying shit. Ugh.
I think me and Mikey only had the hardware. I think we had a couple of screamers over here, didn't we? That's why they kept bringing more shit in.
Oh, there she is. There she is. She got on the roof somehow. What the fuck? Fucking zombies.
That's it. It's like, come on, man. Better consideration here, people. Try to be hard at work.
Yeah, no shit. It's like, stop it. Okay.
A table. Can you get broken tables? I love it, you can.
Okay.
You can get a ladder and a chair.
Yeah, already on the. I've already got the chair.
Yeah, good lad.
The ladder's coming.
Great minds.
We had the same thought. Oh, can you get ladders?
I'm sure you can get a ladder.
Is it not just the ladders that you attach to the wall?
Nah, I could have swore blind I've seen a ladder.
Yeah, there's ladders in the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
What?
I thought so.
I mean, like freestanding ones.
I don't know about freestanding ones.
Uh-oh. I've seen that.
Oh, that's a shame. I wonder if it's possible to make one.
I mean, it'd have to be a bit more of a square rather than like a triangle going up to, like, leading up to the ruts. But yeah, you could construct a ladder, I imagine, quite simply enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, alright, where the hell is it? There we go.
I know this is a bit monotonous, I'm sorry about that, people, but this is the stage where, you know, we're starting to extend the line again and more construction, so it's the...
monotonous shit.
Yep, it's the part where we need to do a lot of clearing, I'm afraid, but that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Feels good to be getting to this point, to be honest. We've done quite a lot of construction. It's nice to be extending it out and seeing it grow a bit more. And
that'll do.
Oh, for God's sake, there's another screamer. Jesus, God, freaking zombies are busy today.
Are you using a thingy?
I'm using auger, yeah, because I'm extending lines, so I'm clearing out all the rubble and shit. I didn't see where it was. I only heard it. I think it's up on the right, so I'm guessing it's up the cliff. So we'll
They're just being a bunch of cunt bags. It's like, stop! Ah!
That's it, man. I'm busy, dude. Can you not see? I'm trying to do some construction over here.
I'm working on the infinity pool. Getting all the blocks upgraded, and the blocks that were below the glass, I got them painted that tile pool color thing. That way everything looks all nice and sexy. Like, yeah, girl, you get it.
Alright, where are you? I can't see you, but I can definitely hear you.
You know you'll like that. Oh, God. I am a riot.
I don't see her. I don't know where she is. I can't see her. I can definitely hear her. I can hear that stupid fucking that they do. I just don't know where she's hiding.
Yeah.
You're gonna wait until I start freaking getting back to work, aren't you? And then you're gonna come over and start shit while I'm in the middle of trying to do stuff.
Oh, hell, you fucking know it. You know it.
100%.
Inconsiderate fucks.
Yeah, I can't see her. I don't know where she's gone. So yeah, I imagine I'll start drilling away again, and then she'll come up and start in shit when I'm trying to get stuff done. Let's just quickly repair that. Yeah, I'm not doubt. She'll be back up and doing some shit in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Tell me you like wrestling, yeah, tell me you like wrestling. Well, I'm gonna put way too much effort into this wrestling ring.
Too much effort?
This is gonna be a TLC match.
Ooh, nice.
Love a good TLC match.
Sexy.
I just walked under the ladder.
What is that, like 7 years bad luck?
Jeff Hardy style.
It's like, oh no, it's not good.
It's fine. Oh, Lord of Salt, if you're still there, did you see the Mortal Kombat collection?
God damn it, I hear another one. Oh my god, these motherfuckers, I swear to Christ, I'm gonna lose my shit. Fucking zombies,
Tell us how you really,
man.
Tell us how you really feel about them.
Dude, yeah. You're going to have to change it, MDN. You're going to have to change it.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting.
Join the dark side. The zombies are fucking our shit up.
Yep.
Be like, I get it, Raven, I get it.
I do.
Zombies can go for all I care. You also might want to like increase the amount of damage that we do to blocks, because that would make getting through these mountains a fuck ton quicker.
Yeah, so the only reason why I didn't is because I didn't want the zombies to doing it. But if we get rid of zombies, then I guess that's not a problem.
It's not a problem anyway. The settings for the damage that we do and the ones that the zombie does, it's not like on the first one where it's all joined into one. There's actually two separate settings. So there's like the player damage and then there's enemy damage. So you just up the player damage. You can increase how much like block damage we do, and the block damage that the zombies do, you can increase and decrease as like a separate option.
Okay, alright, where the fuck? Oh, there it is, right there.
So yeah, the damage we do could definitely do with getting up, just because I mean, we're not doing terrible at the moment, but yeah, getting through these mountains would be a hell of a lot faster.
Oh, yeah. Herbalurb, he sent a friend thingy. It's like, no. Yeah, he just sent one to me. He's like, hey there, big boy, what's up? It's like, oh, no, you don't, motherfucker. You don't know how crazy I am. I'll fucking hunt you down and snuff your ass out.
You literally will.
Yeah, dude. People I used to play with way back in the day, they're like, dude, man, no, man, it's cool, dude. They're probably chill. It's like, no, you don't know these motherfuckers the way I do. They'll goddamn dupe shit and they'll fucking blow up your base. That's the reason before I would ever accept, I'd wait until after fucking dark. That way I knew that they was in their home and I would fucking be at like a fake base and fucking I would accept. Because normally what they would do is as soon as you accept, they look on the map, mark your spot, and then they'll unadd you as a friend. That way they can't see you coming when they try to, blow your shit up. And it's like, no, dude, it's like, I'm already a day ahead of you and $1 short, motherfucker. You gotta wake up a little bit earlier.
What's that saying?
Yeah. Day late, $1 short.
Ooh, yes!
It's like I was born at nighttime, but not last night.
Okay, I need something that'll represent belts. How do I make a belt? How do I make a wrestling belt?
I haven't seen anything in the game that would closely
nothing even close.
No. That's the reason when you said it, I was like, dude, good fucking luck with that.
I might have something.
Hey, how you doing, Brandon? How you doing, mate?
No, I won't have something.
Raven stream keeps crashing. I'll stop here for a while. Yeah, he is having a spot of bad luck tonight, bless him. It's
yeah. Dude, after stream, I'm gonna fucking reach out to the internet provider, be like, dude, man, what the fuck? It's like I'm a YouTuber. You guys costing me $1 million, and they'd be like, "Oh, what's your YouTube channel?" And they'd be like, "Oh, you're small as fuck."
No, he's called Jacksepticeye. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, did I? So you know that Hourglass Enigma?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got the idea of doing those 24 hours-ish streams from him.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know I talked about doing proper 24-hour streams, but like doing it the way I'm doing it, I got it from him.
Yeah.
The problem is if you've got it to set to autoplay. So if the playlist you're playing happens to end, and it goes on to the next video, if you've got autoplay, I don't have that. So when the playlist ends, it just stays on the screen. But one of his videos accidentally went onto a Glock 9 video for like a few minutes, and he copyright striked him.
Oh, wow.
Copyright strike.
Dude, wow.
Yeah.
It's like,
not just he didn't reach out to him either, because I said, did he reach out? Nope.
Wow. Man, dude, I get it. It's like, I get it. But it's like, dude, fucking, it's not like he's trying to do that shit intentionally.
Yeah.
Wow, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I think in that situation, I'd at least give him a chance to fucking, benefit of the doubt, give him a chance to explain, reach out and say something that would be the, I think, appropriate action in that scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't make anything that hangs because it takes up a spot. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. This definitely can be done. Let me just test something out here a minute. Right, so if I use 2 eyes. Oh, you can go in the middle. And then that could be a belt, right? Anyone want to quickly check my stream? I think that could be a belt.
2 minutes.
Let me see. Raven. Okay, I can close that one because my shit keeps crashing. Alright, Wasnator. It looks like he's still streaming.
Yeah, I think that could work. I reckon that. Yeah. Obviously you're a bit more limited because 7 days and options.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, maybe paint it or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna paint it.
I mean, yeah, it's general, concept. I mean, yeah. I mean, because unfortunately, we gotta, make do with what we got. And it's like,
Yeah. I want it to hang from there.
Give me a sec, I'll come down and have a nosy in person. I'll be able to visualise it a bit better if I can actually see it. Let's have a look. On the way.
It's a collapse setting.
Man, I still occasionally keep hearing that stupid scream. I wish it'd just show its face already. Like, just stop fucking playing hide and seek and come and deal with this shit.
Stop teasing me! Okay, right, so. Back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. No.
There you go.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Screamer. 2 of them.
Yep.
Reload.
Okay, yeah, that looks a lot better.
Reloading.
A lot better.
No need.
I don't think they died.
How the fuck did I miss that?
No, one did. There you go. Dealt with. That knockback is crazy. Yeah. The this game's variation of a heavy sniper. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, mate. When you hit them. I love it more when they're sprinting directly at you. Like the animation seems to be like way more dramatic when that happens.
They get proper thrown back, don't they?
Yeah, like I've literally seen them backflip before me, like proper, like almost like doing like fucking cartwheels. Like they'll come sprinting at you, you pull a sniper out, and it hits them. You sort of got to hit them at a slight upward angle, so you got to like if you crouch as it's sprinting at you, they shoot it like sort of like diagonally up towards its face. Like some of the backflips you make them do is fucking hilarious.
Did that guy leave?
Last I heard, he killed somebody. No, he's still here.
No, he's
still
here.
here.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that is a lot better. Okay, so the infinity pool's done. I got, all those bricks under the glass to look like that pool glass.
Nice.
That way it isn't trashy the way it was looking before. So yeah. Oh, let me see if I could do something with that. I don't like the way that looks.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Maybe like that. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Come on. Damn it. No, that ain't gonna work.
Get that laid down properly.
That ain't gonna work. Player hater. Motherfucker.
And then...
Okay. You win 7 days. You win.
It always wins.
I fucking know. I know. But yeah, I still fight, though. Because sometimes I think I'm just too fucking stupid. And then, people are like, why haven't you given up? It's like, tell you the truth, sometimes I just think I'm too fucking stupid to know my own good, Okay, yeah, that's done. And MDN, did you say you wanted that balcony over yours?
Yeah, I think it'll look very cool if it goes all the way around.
Oh, okay.
More just aesthetics.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I just didn't want to do it, if you didn't, want it. So yeah, I figured I'd ask before. And Guyver, you're cool with it?
Oh yeah, definitely, mate.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I'll hook you guys up.
There we go. Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
You said you wanted a belt design. How's that for you?
Oh, yes. Perfect. Awesome. Now you're going to make that dangle from here in a bit.
It's like, that'll do. Now, if you just recreate that over
here. Alright, I need to upgrade these to make that.
Let's have a look. Can we... Yeah. And then we need that bit to be... Does that work? There we go.
Can you imagine if there was a committee, right? They tasked us to make this place and to make all the, just the necessities. So what have you made today? I made a wrestling ring.
I'm just gonna go and grab a drink.
I made a stage. I made a bar. I made a church dedicated to me.
Well, to be fair, one of the first drinking halls we made, what first thing we did? Whorehouse. You said the essential people, you said the essentials.
Be like, hey, even though it's a zombie apocalypse, People are still going to need to be getting busy.
Right, so I need that belt to dangle from here.
I'll have a look in a sec, mate. I'm literally just in the kitchen grabbing a drink of pop.
Should I have made that one higher? I can make the ladder. Nah, it's fine. That was weird. Oh, are there enough chairs on the floor? I don't think there are. Oh, we all know what's going on here, don't we? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I do not believe it. He is just putting through 2 tables. My God, he's killed him. He's broken him in half.
My wife seems to be enjoying himself, bless him.
Commentator's table. We need a commentator's table.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So this isn't a WWE, you know, this is like a indie promotion, so, you know.
Right, there we go. Drink sorted. Bag of crisps sorted. Happy days.
Yeah, alright, there we go.
Right, I am back. Right, whereabouts am I putting this belt?
It needs to dangle in the middle.
Okay, I can see what I can do about that, boss.
Above the ladder.
Yep.
But I might make that 1 higher. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do.
That sounds like a plan. Let me know when you've sorted out whatever it is you need to sort, mate, and I'll gladly work that up for you.
Okay. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I had to get a wee bit of a drink myself. My throat's getting a wee bit parched.
Yeah,
What you both got?
Oh, I've just got...
hell, you know what I got, brother. Some cheap motherfuckers some cheap motherfuckers ain't ever going to sponsor me, even though they should. What is it, MDN? You know.
It's Mountain Dew.
Well, yeah, Code Red.
The red one.
Yeah, Code Red.
I've got
You got it.
I'm on pure juice, mate. With my upset tummy, I can't really be drinking oat fizzy at the moment, so I'm just on some pure pineapple juice. Will do me.
Wait, you said pineapple juice?
Yep.
I love pineapple juice. Love pineapple juice.
You freak.
Love pineapple juice, man. It is the best. It is the best pure juice.
Yeah, 100%. The spot don't just get hit; it gets smashed.
Yeah, pure pineapple juice is like not like pineapple juice is like, you know, the
Why
juice
are you
drink
floating?
Pineapple. It has to be pure juice, like the proper thick one. Is like,
How are you doing that? What are these physics?
Check out the one above the ladder.
I have. Well, just now. Are you gonna make me take every single one? Oh, come on, game.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes it does it. I'm watching right now. Yeah. It fucking does that sometimes. 7 days is a real fucking pain in the ass.
It's like
it's like it's not even fucking connected, dickhead. Fucking 7 days.
It's like Bethesda.
Oh, I see you guys down there. I see you guys.
Yeah,
I was watching you on the YouTube, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, dude, that fucking looks. Wait a minute, that's me there in the background.
Hey!
What up, guys?
I'm surprised you've rendered in. Surprised you rendered in.
Well, there we go. There you go, Paul.
Shit.
Are you upgrading all this to this cobblestone stuff?
Oh, that was an accident.
Okay.
Ah, damn it.
I'm going to paint it anyway. Yeah, I need that belt to dangle on that middle one.
Okay.
All right. Gas. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. Refill. There we go.
Slight problem with that.
Perfect. Wait a minute.
One minute, no.
I wonder where this guy is.
Yeah, there ain't no telling. He ain't doing too much because that other one was leveling up like nobody's fucking business.
He definitely created a screamer bomb.
It's like, dude, and I was flying all over the damn map to try to find his ass because I was like, I want to see where this fucker's at and see what he's got going on.
Okay. No,
yeah.
Pick that back up. So, but do that one first.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that works.
Okay.
No, for the love of God, for the humanity, through the ladder. Okay, so we've made the pool,
There.
we've made the stage, the bar, we've made the wrestling ring. Oh yeah, I wanted more chairs. More steel chairs.
There we go. There's that.
Try to get this fucker to line up now. It's got to be fucking fun part. Oh, no. Back one. Ah, for fuck's sake. Why aren't you going underneath it, you twat?
Ooh, it just got real laggy. What's he at? Level 5, game stage 6.
God.
Okay. Oh, get up there.
You got
there. And then
there we go.
That up. And then get that one.
I'm just blowing my walls out right now, right quick.
There's no way to connect it because I think the one you put above it is that central beam.
Oh, yeah, sorry, one minute. I did a thing before to avoid that and I didn't do it this time. Oh, fuck's...
Yeah, you just need to put a ground beam, like one that's on the edge rather than one that's in the centre.
Right, hopefully this will collapse.
Probably not, no, because I've got this piece over here. There you go.
Yay! Collapse. No, here we go. You want to do it at the bottom of this one. There we go. This is what I did before.
There you go.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
He said they won't play with me.
He killed himself. He must have had landmines or some shit.
Ah.
There you go.
Now it'll do it.
Yeah, it is, mate. It's there.
Yay!
If you give me a sec, I'll upgrade it and then paint it. So, centre bit wants to be...
First person to climb the ladder and grab the belt is the champion. Is a WDKW champion. World Death King Wrestling Championship.
There you go. How's that?
Yeah.
There you go, mate. Sorted.
Oh my god! He's gonna do it! Hang on. Wrestlers don't just climb ladders normally, they go like this. Oh my god! He's climbing! So tired. Oh, I take another step! Oh my gosh. Oh, so tired. Oh, look around, everyone's still on the floor. Yeah. It's just him now. Nobody's gonna get in his way.
I've always loved in ladder matches how they can, like, sprint around the ring, drop kick, backflip, all that shit, and the second they start climbing that ladder, it's like all their energy is just instantly gone.
It's been a long surf match. We're 25 minutes in. He's struggling. He's at the last bit of his energy. Is he going to get there? Ding, ding, ding. Oh, he's done it. Yeah.
You really get in that shit, don't you?
I do. I love it. I love it.
Oh, definitely, mate. You know, at one point, we used to go out to his mate Jamie's house, like he had a trampoline on his back garden, we literally had his own fucking wrestling thing going, storylines and all.
We did, yeah! Oh, I did a mean drop kick. Wow, this is cool. This is my favourite thing.
And his little football tennis league, fucking hell.
Oh my god, that was the most fun. Although the balloon one we had was pretty cool as well.
Yep.
In the house that I lived in with massive living room.
The shit we used to get up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. See?
Literally got locked out of my house by the landlord because... Oh, he's gone again. That sucks.
Who's gone again?
Raven.
Oh, Raven. Literally just as far as he popped up, left the party. I say it's surprising because usually it's normally on my end of things when technical issues want to start playing silly fucking twats. It's usually on my side.
How's things looking over here?
I'm just extending it, mate.
Much nicer.
Bit, mate. Bit. We're getting there.
I can look at it again. Ignore that. Oh. Ignore this. How far does this go? Oh! I tell you what! Get past this and we're onto some civilization. Another invite on its way! I can't, mate. You're not there. It's not showing you as online, unless you mean on chat. I can invite you to chat. Oh, I can't do that either.
What's a chat invite?
No, he said an invite. I assume it means the game, but... Oh, wait, there we go. I don't know why we're on that section anymore. But yeah, we get past here and we see a house. We might be cutting through a house. Are we going to cut through that house? No, I don't think we are.
What house? No, definitely not. What about that?
Those are watching right now. We're going all the way up here. We're not far from the burnt lands.
I'd say we're probably about 15 blocks or so off that house. We all gonna miss it.
Yeah. We are gonna cut through a little town.
Cool.
Up ahead. Just go there.
I like cutting through the town, especially when you cut like literally just half a house off.
Me too. It is just aesthetically pleasing. Trying to restart PS5. No worries, mate. Fingers crossed we get you back sooner rather than later.
You might want to try restarting your router as well, mate, just as a, you know, if you've got to wait for that system to load back up anyway.
Yeah, maybe worth trying a factory reset on the router rather than just the normal restart. Okay, we're not quitting for any of this. This is all going to be untouched.
It's coming on nicely though.
Neom City! Are you ready to party? I'm so humble. I'm so humble. I got all my money, but I'm humble. I'm better than you, but I'm just humble. I'm so humble.
I'm surprised we haven't had a... Finally!
No, I'm upset with him right now.
Oh.
Ruining WrestleMania.
Oh dear.
Adrenaline in my soul. Every thought out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet. No one's here for my concert. The crowd is here.
Oh, you didn't say you were doing a concert, bro. Otherwise I'd have come down and started wooing, you know.
Woo! It's like you're running to the marching music. Do we get the same music at the same time? Have you got the drums going at the moment? They're like the.
Nope.
No. I couldn't think of a way to make these look more like drums.
Yeah, no, that works.
And you can't get a guitar. I was really surprised.
Oh, that's shocking.
Can you? Yeah, no, nothing. I don't know if you can get other instruments. You can't get drums. Neom City! Welcome to the lead mill! Thank you for all being here tonight.
Woo! Woo!
You're the best city that we've been to. Ha 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 ha. Because we're the only city. Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get it?
I love that. That's one of the things they always say about Sheffield. Whenever fucking live rock, fucking like groups always come, it's always like, It's not like you're the best city. It's not you're the greatest city. It's always you're the noisiest bunch of fuckers we've ever played. Like, yeah, we are.
Adrenaline in my soul, and the reefer out of control. Do it all to get them off their feet.
That's why I'm so surprised that so many rock places are shutting down, because it's such a massive.
About to blow, waiting for me to start the show.
There's such a fucking large rock fucking community in Sheffield. So I'm so surprised all rock places are shutting. I'm like, no,
it's annoying, isn't it? Hey, Exploser, how you doing, man? You're absolutely welcome. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Out the curtain lights go off, I'm home. Whoa.
You're just in time to watch the official MDM concert.
Said, when I get older, part-time better man. There we go. Done.
Woo, woo.
We could go do sermon time.
Yeah, while we're waiting, I'll.
Unless you want to dig a hole. Diggy hole. Diggy hole.
Yeah, that's the worst part about streaming, not being able to put my music on while I'm doing all the monotonous work. Because that's usually what I do on my solo build. But whenever I'm building, I'll just endlessly digging. It's always like, right, throw up music on.
Yeah, I'll normally chuck on a Kerrang. A Kerrang playlist. A Naughty's Kerrang playlist, so it'll just play all the songs that we loved as teenagers. My carriage is running very fast. My stamina's going down very slow. I could have had a couple of crushing drinks. I can't stream Roblox since I'm banned till Wednesday and I've gone on recording. Oh, no way. How come you got banned? Wait, did you get banned when we last spoke? I can't remember if it was you or someone else that said that someone reported you. For some bullshit reason.
Yeah.
These lights turn on.
Oh yeah, I any game that it's doesn't actually research, they the report system. Any game that doesn't research actually look into the reports, they just take the report's word as gospel. It's like, no, don't do that, because then you just get assholes that abuse the shit out of it.
Yeah. Oh, he beat me. Yeah, it's so dog shit. Yeah, it is, mate. It is. Man, I can't believe you've been banned for so long. I just thought it was like, well, I didn't know you'd been banned. I don't think at the time you'd been banned. I think you said you'd been reported, but I didn't realise you'd been banned as well. Dude, that sucks. But, you know what? I'm going to give you a sermon about being humble. Because as you know, humble and humbology is very important to this city that we're building. You know, the reason that we have zombies is because people just weren't humble enough.
Oh, 1 minute, let me there we go. Turn my helmet light off, it sort of ruins the aesthetic of the other lights. There we go.
Yeah, the lights don't turn on. Maybe it's because you got them on a timer.
Nope, it's because it's run out of fuel.
Oh, yay.
There you go.
Oh, the one above me is fine.
Do
you remember what the other humble word phrase with maybe? The word maybe.
Maybe.
Everyone, the people outside that are queuing to get in, I'm sorry that you can't get in today, but Humbology is taking off. You've all got your Kool-Aid. You're all going to drink the Kool-Aid, and I thank you for that.
Boom, and there
The
comes
lights
the timer.
have turned on.
Look at that. Perfect.
The lights have turned on specially for me. So you can see me while I speak to you. And Raven is here just in time. Perfect timing. Beloved seekers of the humble path, today we gather to delve into the profound significance of a seemingly modest word.
Back again.
Just.
Raven's back.
In our sacred practice of Humbology, we recognize that every utterance carries weight and just serves as a gentle reminder. Didn't mean to drink my drink there. A gentle reminder in the grand tapestry of existence. Fingers crossed, Raven. This will be the last time you get kicked off.
I restarted the router too, so
yeah.
Dude, like I said, after this stream's over, this one, after it crashed the second time, I didn't even try streaming the third time. It's like,
no.
I'm contacting the internet provider and be like, dude, what's going on? It's like, I know the bill's paid. Dude, what the hell is going on? You know, it's like, dude, seriously, what's up? You know,
like fucking with my shit, man.
It's like, dude, I can't be having this. It's like, dude, come on.
Yeah, kick their butts.
Yeah.
Just as a shield against arrogance. The word just serves a protective barrier against the corrosive effect of arrogance. By prefacing our statements with just, we remind ourselves and others of our modesty, of our humbleness. This practice aligns us with the teachings of the ancients who revered humanity as a path to wisdom. The ritual of just. Let us now engage in a sacred ritual. Close your eyes and repeat silently, I am just a vessel of the divine will of humble. I will not become a zombie. Feel the weight of those words as they dissolve the barrier of pride and open your hearts to flow of the universal love. In this moment, you are one with the collective spirit, bound by the sacred bond of humanity. Eternal truth. Remember, seekers, the word just is not a limitation, just a liberation. It frees us from the chains of ego. It connects us to the eternal truth that we are just instruments of a greater purpose. Embrace this truth and walk the path of humility with grace and devotion. The last lesson. The humble path forward. As we conclude this sacred gathering, carry the essence of just with you. Let it guide your actions, shape your words, and mold your spirit. In humanity, we find strength. In selflessness, we find unity. May the divine light illuminate your path as you walk towards the humble footsteps of the ancients. I hear a zombie outside, just outside these walls, as a reminder what happens to us when we fail to be humble. And only by truly being humble will we save this world from what's outside. Blessings upon you all. Now drink the Kool-Aid. Nom 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 nom.
Hey,
now let's go kick the shit out of that zombie that interrupted me.
I think you're new to the channel. How you doing, Paul? I think this dude needs to drink less of the Kool-Aid.
Can you send the invite again?
yeah, mate.
The funny thing is about, first of all, like I said, welcome to the channel, Tony. You're new. I've never seen you before, so welcome. Second of all, Raven would most definitely agree with you on that statement. Raven also thinks like you need to lay off the coolie.
Absolutely. For some context, there is a deceiving cult leader amongst the people of this city, and got people believing that the zombie virus was created by people not being humble, and is manipulating everyone.
Yeah, it's not that.
Did you send an invite?
Yeah. Did I?
It's not that MDN's a religious, no, honestly. It's just.
Oh, I clicked on your name, but I pressed circle rather than.
It's like, come on, man. Mr. Humble?
Yeah.
Where the fuck's this zombie? I think there was a zombie outside.
No!
I don't see the zombie.
It's like I waited all through your sermon and everything. It's like, dude, come on.
You did.
Come on.
That. I need to.
I love the fact you can jump off the top of that line and still only take like 3 health damage.
Yeah, I took 6.
Oh, that's so funny. I don't see the zombie though, mate. I know you said you heard one, but I don't actually see.
Yeah, I definitely heard one.
Send me an invite and I'll help you look for it.
I have.
No.
No, I found it.
Yeah, I'm definitely sending you invites.
Did it just despawn on me?
Dude, I ain't getting it.
No, there you are. I found you. Oh, wow, there's a horde. They're smashing the fuck out of the wall. Oi! Jackasses!
Which way?
Where I am, mate.
Yeah, so you mind trying to send one?
Yep,
yeah, you try and send in one, dude.
Yep, okay, zombie's dead. Give me a sec. Invite friends. Select players. Raven. Invite sent.
I'm at AFK. Watch the stream. No worries, mate. Thank you very much, Exploser. Appreciate you.
Okay, there we go. Zombie.
A truly humble act, if I have ever seen one myself.
Zombies are dealt with, Paul. I'm just replacing blocks that they've smashed down here. Wow, these assholes have really been working a number on the wall.
Yeah, some parts of wall of we need a repair at some point. We need to get back on with Hourglass Enigma and continue our work on the story, on the lore.
Yeah, it's
put together some decent stuff, Raven. You know, for the line and like the creation and like everything around Humboldt. He wants to do one. You know, he does those stories that he does.
He posted that thing, didn't he? The updated file thing. Like I read it. He's like, let me know if you need to make any changes. But I was looking at it, I'm like, you don't really need maybe 1 or 2 here and there, but for the most part, you don't really need any changes, do you? You pretty much nailed it all fucking noggin.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he's like wanting like more detailed backgrounds and stuff.
Ah, right. Well, you know my mind when it comes to world building, mate. I will.
We've got the flock, which will be like the uprising.
It's saying I already joined. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Oh my god, what is that?
Try closing up and relaunching. You're not having much fucking luck tonight, you, bro.
No.
Bro, dude, tell me about it. It's like, what the fuck? This is fucking crazy.
I bet it's Fun Pimps. One of them's actually watched his streams. They've heard all shit he's talking about. He's just sat there with a little. He's sat there with a little switch watching Raven's stream, like waiting till Raven's right. And then he's like, "I'll fucking show you. We need to do our jobs."
Dude, and the crazy thing about it, the fucking PlayStation's acting crazy on me now. Like, you know how you can, hide in PlayStation or whatever, appear offline or whatever?
Yeah.
Well, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, maybe if I switch my online status, to online, maybe it might help. Showing right now, online status unknown. I've never seen that fucking before.
I
It's
didn't
like,
even know that
huh?
was a thing.
Dude, hold on. Let me I'll send a pic to
That's weird, man.
our Death King thing. Yeah, I ain't ever seen this shit. It's like, dude, what the fuck?
That's right, Brandon, mate. That's it. It's pumping, it's conspiring against Raven. They're sick of all shit he's been talking.
Guyver.
Like, I've had enough of this.
Guyver, get here quick.
Where are you?
I've never been in this part of the mansion when it's dark before. This looks very cool. The stairway looks very cool when it's dark outside.
Dude, this is wild.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, alright, I sent that screenshot to Death King DM. Yeah, I ain't ever seen that shit before.
What you
Dude,
sent that to Discord?
Unknown. Yeah, Death King DM.
I'll have a look,
Discord.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah,
that's likewise.
Really weird.
I've never seen the I've never seen it. It's unknown.
Yeah. And dude, I sit there and ran like an internet test and everything.
Hello, guys.
All of my shits, connected to the internet. I got everybody streamed back up. Smart TV. Yeah, re-hooked up back to the internet and everything. It's like, dude, what the fuck? So.
Yeah.
Maybe try restarting the PlayStation one more time. Hell, maybe that might do it. So, all right, I'm gonna try to restart this, and then I'll try to join chat again. And fucking, I don't know at this point.
That was fun.
So, dude, man, yeah, I'll see you guys in a second, though.
In a bit, dude.
No, wait, right.
Oh yeah, you got to turn the light off. You got to turn your torch off when you're looking at it.
My torch went on, mate.
Ah.
I turned my torch off when you were doing your little sermon thing. I was like, that's got to ruin the aesthetics of the lights.
Oh, cool. I enjoy doing the sermons.
Oh, yeah.
I think of another modest word. What would another modest word be? We've had maybe. We've had just.
But yeah, hello, Wes, mate. I won't ignore you, mate. It's just YouTube at the moment playing silly buggers. It is alerting me when people are sending messages, but not always when they actually send them. It's been a bit.
Hey, Wes, dude. Hope you had a good stream, buddy.
Yeah, just YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, I stopped by quickly on your stream earlier to drop you a like and that good stuff.
Should we show them the updates?
Yeah, man, take him around. Show him the good stuff.
Well, you need to.
I'm coming. I think because I haven't eaten much all day, obviously, with me being ill, but I'm starting to feel a bit better now, so my appetite's sort of bouncing back.
We've got a new swimming pool, which I'm advertising for you guys in the best way, I'm sure.
Yeah, you put a glass floor on so you can sort of see the pillars of the bridge as you're swimming around.
Dude, your thumbnail's right here.
And then here we go. This is his next creation.
Yeah, I was really bullied into making a wrestling ring. Or the idea was merely mentioned and I just ran with it. We'll let you guys decide what it was. Look, it's a tables, ladders, and chair match. If you've ever watched wrestling, you know what that is. I had to do 2 ropes, 3 ropes wasn't possible.
On the way.
Hey, here he is.
Yeah,
and then we've got the lead mill stage.
Aye.
And we've got Queen's Jugs Bar.
On the glass floor, which is cool. A lot again.
On the glass floor, which is a theme.
God. Alrighty, well, I was actually able to sign in, like go from offline to online. So
oh, nice.
So it might be working now. So if you could send the invite once more, and fingers crossed that the PlayStation gods and the 7-Day Sky gods don't screw me over.
Maybe you should be more humble.
It's like...
yeah, you should be more. That's it.
Oh,
that's
wait! Holy shit! The join button is lit up.
There you go.
Oh, connecting the server.
You'll have to come join the next sermon.
There we go.
You'll have to join the next sermon, mate.
Oh, bro.
We'll put you right front and center. We'll get you some special Kool-Aid to drink.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh dear. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't really got you just anything new to show you on my front, I'm afraid, Wes, mate, because I've basically been on as well as having a great conversation with obviously the chat and the boys. I've basically been on the monotonous duties today, just extending the walls, filling in the gaps, all that fun stuff.
Oh, more zombies. Bye-bye. Here we go. I'm going to help you with these monotonous duties. I need to neaten this off though.
I've been basically cracking on with those little jobs that they're not the most entertaining, but they do need to be they need to be ticked off the list. So I've just been whacking on with that most.
We're finally extending again.
Yep.
It's been a while since we've done the great expansion.
Yep.
And I apologise if that's coming through the headset. I'm doing my best not to crunch away, but yeah, I've been a bit poorly most of the day, so my appetite's been a bit shit. But I'm starting to feel a bit better now. My appetite's coming back, and I have got major munchies on.
So we go when the appetite comes back. It depends because if it's just a 24-hour thing, you're golden. But it's when it's not, and you're like, yes, I'm hungry, and then suddenly it's just like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
It's like, and then you're like, I don't want to eat, because then you're worried about being sick. But... and you get dehydrated. Oh, I hate it.
I don't know, I like it when appetite's back. It feels weird when I don't eat, because you know me, I've always had a big appetite, so when I'm... that's how you know for a fact I'm ill. With my appetite, when I'm going all day with no munchies, mate, you know for a fact something's up.
Someone else is just joining the game.
Yeah,
Raven? Raven?
Oh.
We'll have to check him out, dude, see where he's up to. Oh my god, he's level 79 already.
Reporting for hacking.
Yeah, hacking.
Oh. It's like, holy fuck, this streaming day just went to piss. It's like, damn.
It did.
Oh. Dude, and that's like literally the first time that's ever happened. It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, we swap places. We swap places, Raven. Usually you're the one whose chat takes off, and I'm the one having all the technical difficulties. We sort of swap roles today, bro.
And I just languish in the middle. Mid-table.
We've done a bit of a 180, Paul.
Right, I'm just going to take this tunnel all the way.
Giggity.
To the other side. Hey. I think I'm gonna have to go to bed though soon because it's 1:10 in the morning and I've got to get up for work in the morning at like 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't get it twisted, mate. Believe me, feeling better or not, I am definitely feeling that freaking bed tonight, mate. I'll tell you that now. I am gonna be fucking out like a light, just gone.
Come on.
Yeah, it drains your energy, doesn't it?
It does, mate. I think that's the biggest pain in the ass I hate about feeling full is that fucking. Yeah, like that.
But especially when it's like sickness and diarrhea type stuff.
Yeah, you sort of get stuck with that fucking lethargic feeling where just like every muscle hurts, every time you move, your entire body aches. I'm just like, I fucking hate that feeling. Hey, how you doing, kitty cat? You just jumped awake? Oh no, that's not good.
Jumped awake? Do you ever get that feeling when you that like your bed's tipping up when you're asleep and it wakes you up?
I've only ever had that a couple of times, I'll be honest with you, mate. Like, it's literally a handful of times in my entire life. It's like, it's not something I've really...
I'd love to know what causes it, because I get that quite often.
Sleep paralysis, that's something I get a lot. That's creepy, I hate that feeling. When you're awake.
I've had it when I was about 5 years old. I used to get it quite a lot when I lived in Sheffield when I was little. In Masonette, but I've never had it like as an age where I understand what it is.
Oh, I hate it, man.
Or could describe it, or like even remember it the next day to tell mum, to tell mummy.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah.
I've never seen although apparently a lot of people hallucinate, like you sort of like off dreaming when they have that, but I've never had that. I've never like seen anything or hallucinated or like during it, but just the feeling of knowing I'm awake, but I don't have like free will to move my body. That fact on its own is fucking creepy as shit, man. It weirds me the fuck out.
Oh shit! I need to get dressed. Because apparently wearing thick, heavy clothing is what I need to do in the desert.
Is that another fucking
The game's just like,
really?
no, don't be naked, you'll get too hot, and...
There's one over here, too.
I can hear the twat, I just can't see it. Where the fuck are you?
Alright, I burned this one down.
Yeah, I don't see it. I can hear it. I don't see where it is.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is the first time I think I've walked on a road since, like, I don't know, we got to our area, our line area.
Yeah,
like sometimes civilization.
There's no wrong with that. No gamer, like, so sometimes dreams can weird you out, man. Like, they can wake you up, they can be freaky.
Oh, I hear that.
Giggity. Giggity, giggity, goo.
No, I was weirded out over there. I was telling NGG, like, Andrew described his dream to me. And I was finishing his sentence.
It's a spider.
And then I'd be like, oh yeah, and then this such and such happened. And Andrew would be like, yeah. And it was this thing next to this bin. And I was like, yeah, like, I shit you not, mate. Me and Andrew, not like in the same dream together. Like, I was like myself going around my dream. He was with himself going around his dream. But we had almost like pretty much the exact same fucking dream. Like that fucking.
That's weird.
That weirded me out. Like that's like. He was telling me about his dream. I literally finished his sentence and I started explaining what happened in my dream. And I got to a certain part, like there was this like weird, like you couldn't sort of see what it was. You couldn't like make out of shit, but like just like some weird presence behind this bin. And like when I started explaining it to him, he's like, yeah, behind like a little silver bin with a blue bag in. And I was like, yeah, like we had pretty much the exact same fucking dream. Like that was creepy as shit.
That is creepy.
I'm like, don't be fucking creeping me out with shit like this, kid. Like I'm telling you.
I know what happened. In the middle of the night, Luna got a Walkman.
That won't fucking surprise me, I'll tell you.
She put it over both your ears, telling the same story, and then before you woke up, she took it off you both. So you were like, oh my god. It was all a prank by Luna.
That is the type of shit I can imagine her doing, mate. I'm telling you, that wouldn't fucking surprise me.
God damn it. Urgh! What the fuck? Chuck.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go. My eyes are suddenly starting to feel really heavy. It's all psychological because I felt fine until I saw the time.
So that's the interesting I didn't know about Andrew, but I found that out over there because obviously we haven't got on the subject of dreams. But he's like me. He does a lot of lucid dreaming. Like he's in control of his dreams. You know what I mean? Like he knows that he's asleep and he's in a dream. And I'm like, that's weird. That because I do that.
Must be a trait you share. It gets off you.
Yeah, apparently it's very common in people that game a lot. I'm like, well, yeah, that makes sense because we both love this gaming and. But like, yeah, I thought that was cool.
I don't much remember my dreams, so I don't know if I do that or not. I
remember all of mine, which is sort of cool in one sense, but bad in another because obviously, the good dreams, it's always nice to be able to remember them. But yeah, nightmares, but you don't really want to remember that.
Oh, yeah.
Hell no.
I used to, when I was little, I used to have not the same dream all the time, but like it was a recurring-ish dream.
Yeah.
Where I'd get chased round Rotherham, and it was always the same path. We'd end up going down Alma Road, onto Cankler Road, and into my house. I'd never get caught. I was always being chased, and I don't know what it was. I remember that dream, but that's only because it was a recurring dream. And again, it was a nightmare, so I guess you're more inclined to remember stuff like that, I guess, than like random crappy dreams that mean nothing.
Yeah, that's it, NGG. Yeah, I always remember my nightmares. Yeah, you do tend that is like I said, I remember most of my dreams. But that's like I said, good and bad. But that is apparently like it's a psychological thing. Like obviously, it's like trauma, it's scary. Like you tend to remember fear more than you do laughter. If like that's sort of how it works. Like it's the human brain's just weird like that.
When you think about it, that goes into everyday life as well. Like in customer service, people are more likely to remember the negative experience they've had with a company than what they are with the
good one, yeah.
The positive experience of a company. And I guess like we're just wired to remember the bad more than the good, and that's probably a survival. That's probably more of a survival instinct.
Oh yeah, it's like
that's bad. Don't go over there. That's bad. Don't go hunting there. That's that's bad. That animal eats us.
It's like it's a psychological thing. It's survival instincts, like you said. It's ingrained into it. It's the same reason why when you're on high alert and you're scared and you're in a dark place, your mind sort of fills in the blanks, and sometimes you'll see shit that isn't there. Like you're like, because it's like your brain would rather alert you to a dangerous predator sort of type situation that isn't there than take the risk that it doesn't and it is there. Like so, your brain's sort of hardwired to sort of like make you think the worst just in case sort of thing. Like that's just how your brain's wired up. It's weird as fuck some of the shit your brain does, man. Like weird as shit.
It's why like at night time, like you said, you might be you might see something in the corner of your bedroom, and it's a cliche example, but what's that? It's just a coat or a jumper that's always been hung up there. That's always there all the time. But your brain at night time, especially when you just wake up as well and you're like disorientated.
Yeah, and you see like the familiar shapes of like arms, the torso. You're just like, oh fuck, somebody's there. It's like that's just your brain filling in the gaps to make you think, oh shit, predator, run. Yeah. It's like it would rather make you.
Really, our brains are a dick.
It'd rather shit you up and make you. It's like it'd rather terrify you than get you to run to safety for no reason than not do that and actually be a danger. Your brain's always on the like, what if, like more of the cautious side. So it's like, just in case, we'll terrify shit out of you.
Yeah, the brain's just like, dude, There's a serial killer. There's a serial killer. Oh, no, never mind. Oh shit, fucking coyote.
Dude, my brain.
Never mind. It's just a jumper in the corner of the room.
dude, my brain ain't ever said coyote.
Oh, there's times I don't even have to be off asleep, mate. I remember once, I'm sure I've told you before, but I remember once when I was younger, I'd just watched It the Killer Clown. And my sister was stopping out at her mate's that night, so I was like having her bed while his cousin slept in my room with Lee and Jamie. But she used to have like this, like a clown thing that had like a loads of pockets. You know, it's basically like, you hang out back of your door, put felt tips and shit like that in it, in like all the pockets and stuff. And I laid in bed, mate, there's the tiniest bit of fucking moonlight shining through the window, and all you could see was sort of like off this clown smile. I thought, one look at that, mate. I opened that cupboard, and I'm like, nope. Like, you're going straight in that fucking wardrobe, mate. Like, you are not back of that door tonight while I'm sleeping in here. You can fuck right off.
Yeah, you're not a clown fan, are you?
Usually I'm not that fussed about them. I think it was, like I said, the fact I just watched It the Killer Clown and I'm laid in bed and all I can see is like sort of like this half-lit clown face smile at me. I was like, no. You're coming straight off back of that door. You're getting locked in that fucking wardrobe at night. That's where you're going, cunt. There's no way on earth I'm laying here with you fucking smiling down at me. Not tonight, pal.
Okay, right.
Beers. Bye.
Yeah, I was about ready to say the same thing. I was like, oh, gotta have our traditional beers. Are you guys down there at the expansion thing?
Yeah, but we've got a bar now.
Okay. You want me there then?
Yeah. Let's meet at the bar.
Oh, definitely sleep time, NGG. Definitely. I have been poorly sick and dying all day. Believe me, I am ready for sleep.
100%. Oh my god, I've got to get up so early. I've got to get Violet ready. Because my mum's taking her to football and dance tomorrow while I'm working and Kerry's in bed.
I'd like to say
Kerry's really lazy.
I'd like to say I don't have to get up early because I'm poorly and it's the weekend, but I know my adorable
Kids don't
children.
care about that.
Yeah, my adorable children
to kids.
will be up at the crack of dawn, and like I said, he's got like thousands of pieces of Lego to build, so I've no doubt the second he's awake, I will probably be a minute or two behind him.
It's like that meme, innit, where it's got the mum that's falling down the stairs and she's on the floor, and the kid's just like, can I have a snack?
Yeah, that's it, mate. Well, no, I know those two, especially Luna, because Luna's one for lots of cuddles in the morning. While she has some breakfast, she likes to have a big cuddle. So, yeah, if she's awake, mate, I guarantee you it's only a minute or two before I'm getting the same treatment.
Man.
Andrew's a bit more tactic. He'll like try and play his computer for a little bit first, and then he'll watch a bit of TV, and then he'll come creeping downstairs. Luna gives no fuck. She'll straight out just come running into the fucking bedroom and fucking swanton bomb my ass. Like, I'm awake, so you. Bang! Like, thank you, Lulu. Just waiting on Raven getting here now, but yeah, unfortunately, it won't be so bad, but she literally gets up at like 6 every morning, man. She's up at the crack of fucking dawn. I'm like, no. She's like, it's waking playtime. I'm sat there looking outside. It's barely even sun up. I'm like, it's really not. It's not.
All right. I'm just putting this last block down. Then we'll run down there with you guys.
It's let's play a game of seeing who can lay here the quietest for longest. That's what it is. You're just going
the quietest for longest.
You're
just
a boring
game.
You're just going back to sleep, Daddy. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to win the game, love. I'm just trying to win the game.
Oh, shit. Oh. All right, I'm on the way. Okay. All right. Take that so I don't die when I jump. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll go ahead and crack this on. And the bar's over there by the wrestling ring?
Yeah.
Just beyond it,
Okay,
mate.
all right, cool.
just beyond it, Paul.
Okay.
It's right next to his little stage. I like how you got the little backup singers mics as well. That's funny. I like this. This is.
Okay, there we go. All right, beer.
We have to throw him a little when we get everyone on again at the same time. We have to throw everyone a little concert.
Oh my God!
And be like, yeah, okay. Welcome to the soundings of Death Kings. We apologise in advance.
Oh gosh, can you imagine?
Maybe that can be my humiliation when I ever get monetized. I'll perform one of my songs live for everyone. I'll stand right here and I'll just belt one out. Right. Cheers, boys. Clink, clink. What are you?
Cheers.
Woo.
Clink.
Clink, 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 clink. Bombs to the top. Woo!
Oh boy.
Do not try this at home.
How do? Hey up. Hey up.
It's like you definitely know Raven's American.
Now then, that chuffing clouds, get down here. Oh, the clouds are giving me funny looks, guys.
Be like, damn it, the tornadoes are after me again. Come here, you wily bastard.
Ah, the clouds are getting bigger. Ah. Someone painting the blue sky white and grey. Oh boy.
Shit.
Okay, right then, guys, I am going to head off. Thank you to everyone that stopped by this evening on all 3 streams. It's been amazing. I've been so happy to be back streaming with these boys again. The Death King back. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with Expedition 33. And again on Expedition 33. I'm going to try and chuck myself into that game. Until next time, though, as far as the Death Kings, we will see you then. Have a great evening, morning, or day, wherever you are. And take it easy. Bye-bye. And stay humble. Don't forget to stay humble.
Oh,
bye.
Dear. Right, as MGN says, we are calling it there, people. So I'd like to thank everybody that stopped by. Channel blow up a bit tonight. Greatly appreciate every one of you, man.
Heck yeah.
Absolutely fantastic. Love the support. And yeah, I will probably streaming a little bit of Call of Duty tomorrow at some point. So yeah, I'll see you over there, people.
Right, okay. Heck yeah.
Have fun, and till the next one, look after yourselves, people. Ta-ra.